Oh, hi. It's still hot out. So the air conditioner is running.
Yay.
I brought Mel. Can you guys hear her okay? Is audio good? Again, with the air running, it's so much harder to test stuff. So let me know. Last time in the Diamond Tiger stream, she was a little quieter than me, so I want to make sure everything's good.
Hello. I'm here. I'm also gonna shoot Tahr and lose my mind.
Already bored of the map and jumping into a grind. Yeah, grind. Quite the opposite, I would say.
Oh yeah,
I just want to get this going.
Tahr.
Going for my great one. No, I just think this could take a long time, and I figure we might as well get after it.
Yeah, this is gonna take forever. I feel it.
Nice, Logan. What's everybody's like best kill thus far today? I've seen some pretty good stuff across the community. Rare snow leopards. A couple people have white stripeless tigers now that I think is really cool. But I guarantee there's stuff out there I haven't seen.
I want rare snow leopards.
You see those white woolly hair?
Yeah, I've seen albino ones too.
Yeah.
I want them as well. And someone in my Discord who actually messaged me on YouTube and was like, "Hey, I got this. Is it rare? Got a level 2 diamond male white woolly hair."
I knew they could be. I feel so vindicated.
I said, yeah, you and me both said, I bet they can make diamonds as males. They can, and they can make it at level 2.
So does that imply that the males will be bigger then?
Maybe,
or they're
I
just
don't know.
The same?
I will just have to learn. But like, they messaged me and they were like, "Is this rare?" And I was like, "Yeah, you need to post that in the Discord." And then they joined my Discord and posted it, and I was like, "That is the coolest thing." What a find!
It might be worth considering. There's some Tahr. Their scoring might be kind of screwed.
Yeah, I've seen
the 0 score 0 kg ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That makes me wonder. Oh, good, I didn't equip my items.
Bit balked, maybe.
And
but all the ones I've had have been fine.
Do you know if anyone's actually killed a level 4 diamond Tahr? We think that can happen.
Not seen that. I've seen level 4 diamond nil guy, which surprised me a bit more. You had blue
this one's up to 101, so I think I'm going to use the 4570.
Mythical diamond tiger. I've seen today.
Yeah, that's new, huh?
Well, it was a gold because it got botched a little bit, but that's possible. So mythical diamond yak, that's also possible. So literally anything that you think might, that has a good score estimate and might be decent, I would be like careful shooting stuff on this map. Yeah, especially like until we know for sure.
And that's kind of been their thing over the course of the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. A lot of non-max level diamonds can happen.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised. What would not fit? Snow leopards, probably? That's one that I maybe think wouldn't.
Yeah, that's the one I'm wondering about. I should probably also just say, for anybody that ends up watching my perspective, I know I just shot a level 2. I have been keeping small Tahr on my map, and they just don't seem to, like, help anything. Like, this is the thing, I just left a few, like, when I've been shooting Tahr, if I've seen a level 2, I've just left a level 2. But nothing's happened. Like, I've not seen any increase in big ones or anything, so I'm purging everything, male, female, big, or small right now, just to see what happens.
They feel like a species that I'm sure you can herd manage them, but they feel like a species that I feel like you're best off with I guess maybe the more old strategy of find zones that routinely respawn males and just kill them all. That's what I did with moose, bear.
Yeah.
It sometimes takes a while, but maybe you can herd manage them. And I really think people are going to figure it out. But at least as of now, it doesn't feel like something that's worth. If you get to where you're like, well, I've been grinding for 3 hours and I killed 9, like that's probably bad.
Yeah, like I literally got to a point where, because I set up, I'll fully admit it, like during early access, I did put tents and tripods on where I found good zones so that I had them ready. Sort of same thing as you did.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I was shooting Tahr to try and get respawns, to try and find rares and stuff for videos to find out what the furs were and what was common, uncommon, what was rare, etc. If I seen a level 2, like this level 2 I'm looking at right now, I was just like, okay, you can stay, you can live, and I will just shoot the next big one that I find. And now I've got literally like 5 Tahr on the entire map that I end up shooting, and like I said, they don't ever seem to even be that big anyway. I've had like several trolls in a row recently, so I'm like, just purge, just
I haven't messed with them yet to like know, but just when I look at other species that we've done grinds for and I think about it, I'm like, I can't see how leaving them in this instance would make sense. Feed zones and all, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Plus, like I said, I'm right at this moment, I'm shooting males, females, big and small, and I'm just going to purge over and over and see what happens. I don't even really particularly care if I delete zones, because I'm quite happy to trek through this area again.
I just
to experiment. Then if I get a couple of female rares, I wouldn't mind it for the multi-mount, you know?
Well, yeah, same here. I just hope that it's not an issue of, like, they move into the trees and you have a really hard time getting them back out of the trees.
I've already got that in some places.
The bottom river's kind of bad. I love it down there.
I love the river. What species do you think is bad?
It's loaded with muntjac. The left side's Barasinga. There's tigers around. Water buffalo inhabit the entire thing. There should be. I mean, it's pretty rare that you don't have something in sight. Should I buy the map? I recommend it. Oh, are you on Steam? I have a giveaway going in my Discord right now for a Slender Baton code.
He does.
How rare is the piebald blackbuck? You hunted them way more than I did. What do you think?
Quite rare. I had 2 out of my entire population on Sundar Patan and Parquet, because I hunted both maps looking for anything new.
I need to. Morning call.
Yeah, you need to do
go
that.
Look for them. Yeah, I have not touched. I want to go after like the grizzlies and see if I have an albino. There's so many things I want to do, and I don't really know when I'm going to do it.
Interesting though. Someone that I know that was grinding water buffalo said their population wasn't reset.
Wasn't reset?
Yeah. But then that doesn't make sense to me, because before the map came out, you'll probably remember I did the thing where I ran through and I hunted all my maps and I unlocked all the the zones, all the what are they called?
POIs,
like hunting blinds and stuff, POIs and stuff. Yeah, that's it. Zones. That's because we're talking about Tahr zones and stuff.
Tarzan?
Tarzan. And
a Barasinga?
I found like a couple of nice water buffalo on my map, and as far as I'm concerned, there wasn't any other ones. So unless one of them respawned as a 9 again, and a mythical diamond, which is what I ended up getting off my Parquet during early access, then I don't know. But it seems like some people's populations didn't get reset.
There's
is what
been
I'm hearing.
like that before, and maybe it was I can't remember what species. Something in the recent past where we were told there's going to be a pop reset. Yes, and people were like, "Nah, yeah, that didn't happen." So I don't know. Andy, think of the super chat, by the way. Is it like 30 gigs? I think that's the update size I've seen for everybody. I was like
28 something.
Yeah. I was so slow a minute ago. I had 2 male Tahr in front of me. It took me so long to get the right gun. They fled. It was bad.
Well, that's a good start.
Yeah.
I'm so tired, man.
So much content.
I'm surprised it's not me. Like, just everything. And then Ultimate Hunting drops their trailer today, and it's just like, so many things.
There's so much stuff. Like, Way the Hunter has that weapon pack out. The Angler just released stuff. I'm like, I'll do that later. Like, there's just too much going on.
Legit. The first thing, I stuck to my plan. The first thing I did as soon as I installed the update was jump on Sundar Patan multiplayer, and the very first track I picked up of a tiger was a ram. So
so I saw that you got that. I won't spoil it. I saw that you got it. I did not realize that was. I saw you said like first
the
kill,
very first track.
That's insane.
But I tried joining literally like 6, 7 multiplayers. Got kicked. Got disconnected. Got kicked. Got disconnected. Got into one. It was like 7 o'clock, so right at the end of Tiger drink time. And I thought, right, I'll go to this one lake that, for me, often has a tiger at it. It just seems to be like one of the spots they like.
Mm-hmm.
And sure enough, there was a set of tiger tracks, and it was a she, had obviously like gone off chasing something, like when the zone time changed, because it was run track.
Zone started,
Yeah. And so I followed them. She killed me. She was stalking me. I got a shot into her lungs. It was a good shot. And she then leapt at me, killed me, and died on top of my body in that screen. And then it was like, oh my gosh, that's 450 meters away or something from the nearest outpost. So I had to leg it back, being like, please, no one come down here. Please, no one come down here.
Yeah,
It was so stressful.
you weren't hosted that either, right?
Nope.
Because I don't get the impression the multiplayer issues as far as failed to synchronize and all that have been fixed, which I'm
No, they haven't.
bummed about. Now, I made it into my second server, but the guy left immediately, so I was like, I got host, I'm going to stay.
Yeah, I'm finding that it's failed to sync, failed to sync, failed to sync, hit, failed to sync, failed to sync, hit.
Yeah.
But sometimes
Nice,
I think it might say failed to sync even though you've actually been hit.
It could be. Like if you're
like,
kicked really quickly or something.
Yeah, I feel like that happens sometimes. But
Hey,
it's
dog, got a
definitely...
diamond muntjac? Nice.
Ooh. We like the muntjac. The muntjac are cool. Big up muntjac gang. They're cool. Snow leopard, go kill it.
So female is down in the trees.
Go kill it.
Prone up there.
Go kill it.
Anything of the super chat again? By the way, 25 gig by internet, so slow. I feel you, man. When I lived with my parents back in the day, it was like, well, I'll get to play tomorrow. The update dropped today.
Yeah.
Anything nice so far? I killed a 91 Tahr, but I screwed up the shot. I brought the 4570 just for such occasions, and I whiffed anyway.
Bad.
I know.
That's what's gonna happen when you see your first level 9 snow leopard.
Got her.
Oh, nice.
She come walking up here.
You shouldn't go walking where Flinter's hunting. Bad
I really hope
decision.
that's not a rare, because that'd be awkward. Nah, we're good. I shot it with the 300, so.
Shoots leucistic with 300.
Well, I was looking at they're not that obvious. Like,
you gotta look at the
distance,
back. You gotta look at the back. If they got no spots on the back.
So.
Yeah, they got no spots on the back. That's leucistic. They look cool. I like them. But the albinos and the mellows have my heart.
I wonder if there's others.
Imagine a piebald snow leopard. Like,
I mean, there's piebald lynx.
Yeah, but like, if it was like pseudo-melanistic piebald.
Okay, yeah.
Do you get what I mean? Like, almost like the tigers, but it's got like black patches and then just like normal color patches.
Yep.
I'd be all about that.
That would be neat. Adirondack fishing, thank you for the super chat. New York fishing better than PA fishing? The one fishing trip my dad ever tells me stories about was catching some kind of salmon, and he went to New York and left PA for it, so I'll have to go with yes. I gotta quit this.
So bad.
I spotted, me too, I spotted another Tahr like 300 meters away, and I'm like, I'll shoot it with a 4570. Ah, it's not that big. I'll use the 300. Gone.
Rip.
I don't know where it went.
Just shoot him. Shoot him dead.
I'm so afraid of shooting a level 4 diamond and being upset at myself.
Just kill. It's alright. I shot a level 5 on the run yesterday because I thought it was a troll. And it was a troll. I was right. But it didn't go well. It ended up being a silver.
Oh.
It was like, whoops. But then I did it on the next one I saw because, again, I thought it was a troll. I thought it was too small. And then I dropped that one perfectly and it was a troll. So, 2 trolls, 1 messed up, 1 good.
I still haven't had a 5. I feel like I've seen most of the Tahr on my map by now.
And you haven't had a 5? That surprises me.
Not a 1.
Look,
A couple of 4s that were close.
I don't feel like they're common diamonds, but they're not like snow leopards. Like
through early access, and just here this morning I've seen a bunch posted. Well, I found that after I spooked him. Who's your mama? Thank you for the super chat. Love the videos. Thank you for all the guys. Got 2 level 8 snow leopard within 2 hours. That's 1 more level 8 than I have thus far. Nice.
Very nice. Get them respawns.
Blackbuck rare?
No.
Males?
No.
Oh, okay.
The rares are leucistic, melanistic, piebald, and albino. Piebald and albino being new with this update. But yeah, beige, dark brown, I think it's brown as well. I had in my notes, or common.
Brown's the new one, I think, right?
And
one of the new
brown.
commons. Oh. Well,
yeah,
I don't know.
because there's no black fur type anymore.
How many zones are there? I have no idea.
What, for Tahr?
12. There's a
Yeah.
ton because...
I don't feel like there's many.
Oh, really? I think there's a whole lot.
Do you? It's interesting.
Well, they feed like 6 different times a day. It's not that many. 3, 4.
Oh, that's true. I've got most of mine at just one time because I did like intentionally checked all at the same time, sort of thing.
I don't know what the better approach is. It's probably that.
Yeah, I was just trying to get as like so that I could go from one zone to the next, sort of all at the same time, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't want to have to try to
some.
memorize when to go.
Yeah, I do have some that are like really early morning, some that are mid morning, and some that are very late afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
But most of mine, if you look at my map, are all at the same sort of time. I mean, like, if you look at my map, which is going to be... I think this will hopefully help show people how much I've been exploring this map. There's zones everywhere.
Are you getting to the point that you lag yet when you open the map?
Not quite.
Clark says lots of initial spawn diamond tigers. I feel like I'm seeing more initial spawn diamonds than rares posted. Yeah. Like, call me crazy, but I don't think the rares are as common as people were worried about.
No, I totally agree. I'm seeing way more level 9s in every Discord I'm in. It's way more 9s than rares. Like, I have seen rares, don't get me wrong.
Pretty much every variant, I would say, other than albino.
I've seen an albino. Actually, I've seen a couple of them. Somebody got one? Yeah, I've seen a couple of them. I've seen a couple of... I've seen Mela, I've seen everything, but I've seen more diamonds, I would say.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
That albino tiger is so cool. I'm gonna have to go find it.
Yeah, they are cool. But the albino snow leopard, I think, is even cooler.
I've seen one of those, I think.
Yeah,
not many of them posted.
No. I've seen a couple of Melas, and I've seen a few leucistics. But not again, like, you wouldn't expect to see as many of them as rare tigers anyway, because of how the snow leopards are.
Exactly. But, by design.
But still, like, a decent amount. But then, this is the thing, and I've already seen people making the comments saying, oh, they've clearly boosted the amount of initial spawn trophies people... people saying that initial spawns have been boosted. It's like, no, they haven't. It's just, there are, goodness, how many people on this game right now, on Sundar Patan, hunting tigers, hunting, snow leopards and yak and all these different species? Of course they're going to be finding things.
There's 7,000 in game right now on Steam, so you can imagine 25,000 counting consoles and Epidemic Sound. What is wrong? Epic Games? That's
Epic Games. It's like there's a lot of people on this game right now, and I'd say 99% of them are probably on this map.
I went to multiplayer earlier, and I didn't see many other reserves open.
Exactly. That's what I'm basing it off of, too. Like, I saw, like, one Yukon server, and that might have been it. Like, there wasn't much else.
Yeah?
Pretty slim pickings.
What time drink? Are they the same as Yak? 8 to 12? Or something?
8 to 12, same as Yak. They're the one that is the same, yeah.
Carter's got a level 9 Yak. Nice.
Level 9, nice.
The PS4 Water Buffalo haven't been changed. The models or the... Because Mel was saying some people have thought there was no pop reset for their Water Buffalo.
Yeah. The models should have been changed. As far as I'm aware,
if they're not changed, I'm concerned, because that's
weird. Then there's some kind of issue.
Like the update didn't happen or something.
Yeah.
Where did Neil Guy drink? Pretty much like, I'd say, left side of Bahad and a little bit of Tarai. Some into the center, but they're mostly on the left side, aka west.
Yeah. I was looking at my map and I might have just missed. I can't even speak. What's the word? Not dislocated this time. Like, I can't find it. I can't think of the word I was looking for.
Like lost?
Yeah.
But misplaced or something, maybe?
Yeah, misplaced. That's it. I think that I was getting misplaced and something located mixed up, and then it was becoming dislocated.
I was dislocated by Tahr.
Oh, snow leopard. Hello. Go on, be a rare. right now, and then I can get like my live reaction, and it would be great.
Holy!
Fleeing? That's not fun.
What do
I
you?
wouldn't have
What was going to lakes not seeing anything boring for? You said going to lakes not seeing anything got boring. Tiger hunting. There, you didn't watch my guide. I said don't give up when you can't find them.
Fake fan!
Don't give up, guys. If you don't see anything for a couple lakes, they could be all together. You never know.
Pilot is such a fake fan. It's
I
unreal.
know. It's
And
fake
then I
news.
couldn't find him for 5 lakes straight, and I was like, screw this, I'm gonna shoot some Tahr, and now I'm almost at 100 kills.
Well, you're
See,
more Tahr kills
Tyler's
than-
gonna win.
I know Kyla's gonna win. It's fine. She said I was gonna stream with I wanted to do all 3 of us, and she said I don't stream with people who can't kill great ones. I'm going to get one. And I was like,
No,
oh, okay.
I didn't.
She said I ain't going anywhere near your luck.
Tyler's out of our league. She's just the best at everything.
Just wait, she'll get one like tomorrow for no reason.
Actually, it'll be a Fabled Skull or a Fabled Scars. It'll be one of our 2 favorites, and then she'll be like, "Look at what I got," and I'll be like, "I am going to kill you."
And she'll be like, actually, I don't like that one. I want the mocha or whatever.
Yeah.
Which one's your favorite? You don't like the mocha? No. Is that what it's called?
Latte,
Latte, yeah.
close enough.
They're coffee things.
Pretty much potato, I guess.
Discard.
Snow scar. I'm repeating things because I bet the air drowns her out.
I'll get
Snow and
Scar
Scar?
just 'cause
If you get the scar and I don't, I'll be a little sad.
Anybody
you ever-
gets the skull, I'm coming for them. I'm stealing it. That one is the one I want.
Is that Russian fishing for core? I'm guessing that's what you meant.
Really want that skull. Great one, Tahr, man. I really want it. And that's the thing, right? You know what happened with Moose? It took
You got the one
10,
you wanted last?
yeah, 10 Great One Moose to get the one rack I wanted. 15 Great One Fallow to get a silver. Like, I am cursed.
Don't you worry, I won't have that problem.
I'm gonna be sat here 6 months' time, and I'm gonna have like 12 fabled halves, and I'm gonna be like, bruh,
My favorite, yay!
yay!
I need to go try to set up some more tents. I think
I
the
keep-
more spots would be good.
I'm trying to track this Tahr that I shot, and I keep absent-mindedly going towards the waypoint that I placed for the snow leopard.
Keep dislocating it.
Yeah, I keep dislocating it. Like, the Tahr tracks are here, but because I'm talking to you, I keep running back towards the waypoint. Like,
Yeti in here with a throwback. Kyla doesn't want to stream with 2 men.
wow. I got someone, I kid you not, this is a true story. I was in Discord today. I have been in Discord all day. I've been like, I've had a phone in one hand, my iPad playing something for me to listen to in the background to stop me going insane. Trying to hunt multiplayer, and then in Discord in any Call of the Wild servers, trying to answer people's questions about is this rare, or where to go for this, or what times for this, or max weights and stuff. And someone said something about he, and I was like, okay, fair enough. Like, most people just assume that I'm a guy.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm not going to get offended. And someone asked how old I am, because they asked like how many hours I'm putting into Call of the Wild, and I was like, well, 12 to 13 hours a day at the minute it's been, or sometimes longer. And they were like, damn, do you not like have school to go to? And I was like, I'm 22 and I'm also disabled, so I don't have any, like, I don't do schooling, and this is kind of my job, kind of ish. And they were like, oh, I thought you were 13.
I didn't think that's where that was going.
In the same conversation, these 2 people were in the same conversation with me, and so basically I got called a 13-year-old boy, and I really miffed about it. And they were like, oh, I just thought you were a fellow squeaker, and I was like,
A fellow squeaker, oh no.
bruh, I've got half the population telling me I sound like a man, and then I've got half the population telling me I sound like a squeaker.
That's how I'm
Believe
doing.
it.
All my Mel impersonations from now on are gonna be hello.
Oh, you... Yeah, but you purred, so that's worse.
It's fake news. Didn't happen.
No, it's not. You
What's up,
did.
sweetness? No, I didn't.
You did.
That one guy on stream said he couldn't find it yesterday. It didn't happen.
I'll find it and I'll clip it and I'll clip it and post it on my channel. Fucking just direct people to it. Bro, I can't find where this Tahr went, but I want to pick it up because if not, it'll do something bad. I know it will.
I had both of you talking to me at the same time. What did you say? Kyla said a snow leopard chased a Tahr right in front of her. What did you say, Mel?
I don't know. Oh,
okay.
I said that. I said I can't find his Tahr. His 0. I bet he slid down because that's what they do.
Oh, that almost certainly is what happened. Did you see that yesterday? I had a yak. I killed it, and it was like dead for a while, and then all of a sudden it went shooting down the hill past me.
Yeah, that is a problem with this game. Is that if things slide, like this thing has slid quite a way, and like I just could not find that then for a minute.
There should be like, I don't know how you code that, but there should be like
extra bleed tracks or something.
Skid track, or even if it was just regular tracks.
Just extra, just to where they are.
Level 9 yak. Pretty decent, up to 283.
What's his minimum estimate?
264. He's kind of wide though. I think he's got a chance.
Troll.
You're a troll.
You're a troll.
What time do yak drink? 8 to 12. Also, I saw someone ask when the Tahr drink. They do not.
That is gonna get lots of feedback after today. Keep telling people, because they like the amount of people today that were like talking about it and being like, "This sucks," and they are horrible to hunt and hard to hunt, and you know they should have swapped Tahr and blue sheep and made them different. And I'm like, don't direct me. Go to the official Discord, make a feedback thread, let EW know. Like.
Power just tried to go out there.
Well,
you're gonna have to turn the air off. It's gonna go out. I guess both computers running it and the air's not a thing.
Well, the air's been running all day.
Yeah, well, that has nothing to do with.
That was scary.
That's good. What if I screwed up that yak? I hope not.
I just shot right over the back of that Tahr. That was embarrassing. We'll pretend that never happened. I think.
Did that screw up the stream for you guys at all? Because like straight up, the light was going out and the air was trying. I was trying to kick the breaker, I guess, but
it tried and it failed. The power of Mel kept it going. My Jedi mind powers.
SpongeBob reference.
I don't watch SpongeBob.
It lagged like once. Okay, well, we'll take that. Stayed smooth. We're good. Interesting.
Imagine lagging.
This stream is probably going to be less than the 4 hours I was thinking because it's going to get so hot in here.
Well, that sounds fun.
Sounds like Kyla's PC should go off, not the AC. Dude, she was up at like 5:30 this morning. She was in here playing the new map at like 5:30 this morning. I'm like, I'm sleeping in. I don't care.
I can't get shit.
Hey,
I've gotten is
what?
A small level 2 black Tahr.
PG stream, Kyla. Jeez.
Absolute caca.
There you go. Are you going to do a video on the new weapon DLC in Wayne Hunter eventually? This weekend or something? This is like a horrible... There he is. Okay.
I want to find the snow leopard track, and I can't. Where did she go? Yeah. They have to die. Like, if I find them, they have to die. That's how I got the 2 legendaries.
273.17.
Told you.
Why do they hate me?
Told you. I can just tell through, like, I could see it through your screen.
It's almost like I'm live streaming or something.
Yes. I'm stream sniping you.
I knew it. Stream sniping my trolls.
Yep.
The breaker almost popped. It didn't pop. It's too hot in PA for no AC. Turn it back on. You'll be fine. Well, it's gonna eventually just go. We could probably... There's probably other things on the I'm trying to think. Other than the fan, but that can't possibly be making the difference.
I have no idea where this Snow Kitty went, because I cannot find tracks for her. Oh, Snow, there we go.
Is Nightbot not working? Oh, he's not. What does he think this even is?
Lame.
Opinion on the Martini
okay.
Henry. I love it.
Get the Snow Cat later then. Should probably be back here at some point.
So I have a Snowcat call, and you're like, yeah, quick grinding Tahr, go get it. It'll be fine. And you're like, oh, I gotta grind Tahr.
Yeah, because she ran.
You and Kyla both.
Like 20 minutes ago at this point.
You both are like, yeah, go off and do that thing. It'll be fine.
Yeah, because it's fine to tell you to do it. Because, you know, it's you.
Mick says, thank you for the super chat, by the way. Tarny drink zones. I'm sorry, this ain't it. I mean, right now I'm looking for new feed zones and stuff, but I don't have that many issues. Like, I don't want... Most grinds, I don't kill, like, 100 animals in an hour. I kill, like, 40. I think I could get to where I'm killing 30 Tahr an hour.
Yeah, it's kind of lame.
I don't mind
I'm
it.
just gonna be on it. I don't like it. It's kind of lame.
Hey, Grader.
They're just annoying on so many levels.
I love that you can't just drink zone grind this great one, Clark says. I don't even care about the drink zone grinding or anything. I just like that it's different. Like, my favorite part of the great one grinds probably isn't getting the great one. It's setting it up and figuring it out.
Why you like this?
It's the same as, like, I will spend 4 hours hunting Hirschfeld and be like, yes, Diamond Fallow was worth it. I like
yeah, but that feels different.
It's kind of the same thing.
I don't know how to explain it to you. How it feels for me. It's like, I know I'm going to put a stupid amount of work into this. And I'm just scared that this is going to turn into Moose 2.0 for me. I really don't want to be sat here in 6 months' time, 8,000 kills down the line, and nothing.
Here's what I would counter that with. Moose 2.0 for you now is 10 Great One Moose because you figured it out, right?
Yeah.
I think people are going to figure out whether it's content creators, whether it's someone that cracks the code and then everybody follows suit. I think it's going to be figured out, and I think it's going to be kind of better for it, if that makes sense.
I just wish, like, I don't even care if they don't have drink zones. Like, that's not the problem for me. My problem is, why are there so many trees up here, and why are the Tahr not on the high points of the mountain? Why are they on all these slopes?
You shouldn't have done that.
Tahr sniffs the trees, I think. That's why they're down here, the freaks.
The freaks.
Go back up the mountain where you belong.
Norwegian and Aaron, also Hillary, thank you guys for subscribing, by the way. Most realistic animal awareness. Female Tahr, if you're going really slow, are about as dumb as it gets in this game, to be honest.
Yeah, it's the males that know about you.
Yeah, they're pretty on to you. I don't think they have heightened senses like snow leopards, but they're more aware of other stuff. Oh, I almost didn't place a 10. I'd have been so mad. I ran it down here for 12 years. Red? Fox, dang it.
Yeah, every time. Every time. Every time. Without fail, it's a fox.
Dumber than Seagadeer. No, Seagadeer are dumber. You're right.
Yeah. I am going to track the snowcat.
Tahr should be on the mountain? I mean, if they're on the mountaintops, it's fine. And I know what Mel's talking about. Like, a lot of times they're not.
Like
I'm only grinding mountaintop zones. That is the only thing I'm going to worry about.
Mine aren't there. That's rude. Put my Tahr up there.
Is the light still flickering or am I losing my mind? To be fair, I haven't shot enough to know where they're going to respawn, but they seem like I think I'm getting respawns in my zones.
Like, I haven't killed any zones. I've been really good. I've been really good about it. I've been careful. I haven't killed any zones. But all of my zones... This year, Santa. Yeah. The only couple of zones I have that are really on the tops of mountains, female only. And it's really annoying. I just heard one chirping at you.
You heard that through my headset?
Yeah.
Wow.
I am tracking the snowcat, so you can't shout at me now.
I'm getting my great one first.
Of course you are. Probably get it on this stream.
Oh, I thought that was sarcasm.
No,
Yeah,
I
buddy,
was
you'll
being
get it.
serious.
That's how I heard that.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, but what happens is you always get my favorite one.
Yeah,
and I
like
have to
after
like
your
work.
7.
Yeah, 15 Great One Fallow just to get one silver fur. I have huddles of all of the different fur types for Great One Fallow, except silver, which I have 1. And it took 15 Great One Fallow to get it. You pops up. Oh look, my Great One Fallow spawned. My exact favourite combo. And I was like, you, of course it would be you.
I need a new headset. I mean, these what are they, Logitech G930s or whatever? The sound bleeding is pretty bad, but it's because they're so comfortable. Like, I can have this thing on all day.
I don't like that term.
Sound bleeding?
Yeah, no, I don't like that. That makes my brain uncomfy. Please stop.
Light brown female tar? Normal?
Common. Yeah.
I kind of like the female tar horns better. I don't know.
They're interesting, huh?
They're bigger than I thought they'd be.
Yeah. Where's Snowcat? She must be just ahead of me now.
Guaranteed
Yeah,
diamond there, Gonzo? He has a 277 to 299 yak.
Ooh, nice.
Good.
Very good.
Just walk the whole river, not a single tiger. During their drink time?
And I mean, if they're not on the river, there are other places.
Yeah, your lakes and ponds got to be loaded if they're not on the river.
Yeah.
But there was a diamond water buffalo sleeping. Well,
That should be
gotta
tiger
take the
drink time
victories.
then, I think.
I have no idea.
They rest
I used
at
to
the
know
same time.
all these things.
They rest at the same time. I only know that because I've seen them resting when I've been hunting tigers.
Well, that makes sense.
You know, when I've had my dev team or whatever grinding the tigers for me or whatever that person said 24/7. I couldn't get over that. They just thought I
see
had
that.
someone grinding my tigers for me.
Yeah, the EW provides us with people to hunt our maps so that we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I was like,
They're such a
Are you
huge company,
kidding?
they do that. Bubba Bear, thank you for the super chat. Niece just found initial spawn diamond tiger. We were talking about that. It seems like diamond tigers are showing a lot more than rare tigers, which is kind of good.
but all our spawns were juiced. It doesn't matter.
Boy, you know, I thought snow would be good for tar grinding. I'm not sure it is.
Mm,
When it's snowing,
it
anyway,
depends, yeah.
you can't see nothing.
I just saw that cat go over that ridge. I will get you. You're getting a 300 round in your intestines, and you will like it.
Why did I get a tar warning call at the river? That doesn't sound right. Are you sure it wasn't a muttjack? They sound pretty similar.
No, they do not.
If you don't know what they sound like, I think you could mistake them, is what I mean.
Yeah, probably, but they don't sound similar.
I mean, it's kind of like both do like a little scream thing.
But muntjac bark. Tar don't bark.
What'd you think about Ultimate Hunting? We might as well actually discuss that a little bit as we're going along, because one of the nice things about grinding streams, it's kind of a podcast in a way.
We just sit here and talk just absolute rubbish while we do things.
Pretty much. I think my opinion was the same as kind of what I said in the video. I thought visually a lot of stuff was good. I didn't love the black bear model or the baboon model. Animations were weird.
Model.
Reload animations and stuff. The baboon.
Yeah.
So that's one I'm not, enough of an expert on. I just felt like the way it was sitting, like it looked fatter than it should or something.
It looked about right. It was more the animations for me.
Yeah, the animations were weird too. That was the only animation I didn't really care for.
Yeah, it felt a bit choppy.
Yeah.
For want of a better description. And the one where he touched the track, it didn't
His
feel
hand goes
fluid
through, right?
enough.
But yes, JTAC said this in my Discord, and I said it. Actually, I said it and cut it out of the video because after watching the trailer a bunch of times, I felt it was pretty clear everything had been done a little bit in slow motion for like a cinematic effect, so I wasn't sure how much that was influencing things, but it felt like the game was running at 25 FPS in the trailer. And I can't tell if that's just edited in post to be
That
slowed down
might
and
have
it looks
been.
weird.
To be fair, it could have been that. But then saying that, the vehicle driving clip, the one where they drive under the Africa sign, looked weird to me.
So I didn't end up talking about that. I was gonna say that I thought the driving looked weird, but I couldn't describe it. I couldn't place it. It just looks weird.
Yeah, it just looks odd. Not fluid. There's the cat. I see you. You're running back this way. You're gonna die.
The scope they showed was cheeks. Yeah, I don't know. So Way the Hunter did this too. I do not understand making a scope that only takes up like a quarter of the screen. That's not how scopes work. It goes up to your eye. It's not how it works.
It's probably, I guess, to...
hello.
No. Stop, please. Stop. I promise that wasn't a bullet that just flew over your heads.
There's Tahr screaming at me, but I can't see him. And it's also not coming up on my screen. Did he get away?
These things could be hard to... Yeah. He was being annoying.
Ooh, there's Tahr coming down to the mountains.
I forget.
Should I at some point scream, "Oh my god, great one," and just see what you do?
Just cry.
I'm so tempted to do it, but that would be
I
really
know
mean.
you are. Well, you're always mean to me.
Well, see, I guess I screamed, "Oh my god, Diamond Tiger," but it really was, so that there's some trust there.
Is there? Is there really?
In theory, there could be some trust there. How about that?
Yeah, in theory. We'll stick with that.
When do tigers drink? 4 to 7 a.m.
4 to 7 a.m. That is the #1 question I think I've answered today. Probably 100 times.
I screwed up when I made my tiger guide, and I didn't say it out loud. I put it on screen, but I was so tired. Like, I realized it when I was editing. I was like, oh, I didn't say it. I don't care. I got to bed at like I had gone to bed at 2 a.m. the night before. Got up at 5 something to go to Pittsburgh and get Kyla. Was up again till 1 a.m. last night making that tiger guide. I was like, oh, screen's fine. And then, yeah, nobody knows the drink time. It probably would have been good if I said it.
It's
Nick,
fine,
they drink from
bro.
Alt F4.
Yeah. Like that.
If you press Alt F4, it'll tell you when they drink. What?
Like what I was going to say to there was a... right, I was in multiplayer earlier, and... there was a guy, he was trying to hunt tigers, and he was like, where tigers? And the people in chat were like, if you go here, you can probably find tigers, or they'll find you, don't worry. And then, obviously, he ran around for a bit, and then in chat, it's all in caps every time he typed.
Of course,
like,
yeah.
Tiger, warning call, warning call. How to stop auto run? Just
poor dude's just flying across the map. No, stop!
It was the fact it was in all caps, and I was sat there telling my partner as it was coming up in chat, and I was like, oh my day. And then the next thing you see is insert name got knocked out by a tiger.
Poor guy.
I'm
He
crying.
didn't deserve that.
It was so funny.
I always spook these ones.
Oh.
Oh, what? Okay, I don't know what just happened.
Oh dear, that was too funny.
I might have deleted that zone. Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Ah, that's not good. I need a tripod here so bad. Jackson, thank you for the super chat. Got a level 7 albino tiger. Put in the lodge. Says albino, but shows common. Really?
Wait, like it looks common?
Yeah, actually, and you don't have to super chat again. Just feel free to put it wherever in the chat. Does it look common or does it say common? Because that is an important distinction.
Yeah, because if it looks common, then that's a problem. If it says common, that's less of a problem, I would imagine.
I can't believe I deleted that zone. Where are you finding these Tahr? So I hunted the mountains a lot over the course of whatever. I had a tripod on me? Okay, well, I didn't need to delete that zone. Anyway,
Well
I spent quite a few days up here before I ever placed tents and stuff. So I just hunted and found zones and, like, slowly but surely, like, okay, there's a zone here. I'll go check it. All right, there's Tahr. I'll place a tent. it just takes a while.
Yeah. Cat's dead.
Making sure. It looks common, says albino. Okay, so here's what I would do. Submit a ticket to the Hunter support. So you're going to go to support.thehunter.com, and then I think there's a call to the wild in the classic section. Make sure, just make sure you go to the call to the wild section and send that ticket through, because there was somebody that had an issue where all of their or some of their woolly hair were 0 kilograms, and I asked. I don't even know who responded to me. Patricia, I think?
I think it was Patricia,
and she just said, like, yeah, have them contact support. That's the fastest way. So I would do the same thing there. It'll be fixed eventually. I don't know if they allow you to attach an image, but a screenshot probably would be useful for them if they do.
They'll probably ask you to send a copy of your file over.
Yes, I'd imagine so.
So that they can work it out. But, like, if it says albino, the information is there, so... That's the important thing, I would imagine. Just like trying to think back to the Rancho fur bug, when it would like say the wrong thing as well. Do you remember?
Yeah, but that was the animal as a whole, not just the lodge, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think.
It would say the wrong thing.
How many tar zones do you have? I have no idea.
How many Tarzans? Only one Tarzans.
I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tents placed right now, and several of them, a couple of those tents have like multiple zones around them, so there's probably 20 or 30 zones that I'm actively paying attention to.
Wait, you got that many?
It might not be that many.
Hey, I ain't got that many.
One lucky boy.
I feel like I've run this entire, like, there's so many zones in that. I feel like I've run around everywhere, so I don't know why I would have, I don't know. Maybe I should do another run through, who knows.
It sometimes feels like multiple herds use the same feed zone, even though it doesn't say that.
They definitely do. Like, I have seen that. I've witnessed that. Because what I know for a fact, I had a zone that had 2 herds of Tahr. And I must have shot it down to where one zone only had 1 male left, because I think it was a group of males that was there, and then a few females and another male in the other zone. And I must have shot it down to where there was only 1 male in the one zone, and now there's just 1 in there, and then like a small herd of the other ones.
Yeah, and that's something I'm trying to be cognizant of, is like what I shoot and how many I shoot. I'm trying to make sure there's at least something left in these zones. I just discovered a new feed zone just now.
Yeah, they're so annoying. Like, this is the thing. Keeping track of Tahr is going to be annoying. Just to try and be like, okay, that's in that zone, that's in that zone. If they're sharing zones.
True, yeah, I can get that.
There's just so many things with these little fluffy guys.
There is. Our Gaming, thank you for the super chat. Can't find anything on this map. Mel has, so if you click the Mel's Gaming, my title will take you to her channel. She has a guide on literally every species that can probably get you started on the right track.
Thank you.
Except tigers, watch mine. What?
Yep. No, like, watch yours. It's better.
Yours probably has the drink time set out loud.
I don't actually know if it did. I said it. They have a drink. They do have a drink time. Much to.
It'd be funny if we both did it and didn't say that.
I just put. I know I had what I did for each species is I had a map with a circled area of where you can find them on the map, and then I had a list of all their zone times: feed, drink, rest. Every zone time that I'd found for that species.
Right. That's a good way to do it. Is there a drink zone for every species on the map? Snow leopards and Tahr do not drink, and gray lags, I guess.
And woolly hair.
Oh, well, yeah.
You mean, well, yeah. They don't drink.
I guess I said gray lags, but I was going to say woolly hair go without saying. So did gray lags, but I said it, so this is my own doing.
Yeah, it is. It is your own doing. You should accept that.
I won't.
No, I know. You never accept responsibility for your actions.
Max water beefalo weight 1,250 kilo?
Approximately thick.
And yes, Kyla is correct. Muntjac drink 15 to 18. What's up?
Did you see the person that got an initial spawn super rare water buffalo?
No.
That was pretty sick. Massive albino diamond.
I don't know how I missed that. I've been scrolling through.
It was
No, you're
one
right the
of
first
the
time, Kyle.
first trophies that got posted. And I was like, damn.
Was it early this morning? Well, early.
And the same dude was like one of the first people to get an albino woolly hair as well.
What kind of luck? That's insane.
I think it was one of the Discord mods, I think, said to them, and they were like, I hope you don't plan on getting anything else, because, like, you've used your luck now. That's
you won.
insane.
You beat the game.
Yeah, that water buffalo looked amazing. Like, with the new models, it looked amazing.
The new albinos are really good.
Pretty.
This isn't where I meant to go. Where did I mean to go? Here?
I don't know.
I don't even know my own run yet. Got an initial spawn, piebald barrasinga. They look pretty good. Do they have multiple patterns?
I can't say I've seen.
I've only seen the one.
Yeah. It seems like leucistic yak have 2 variations though.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. The one I got.
Foxhound got an albino Tahr. Nice.
Ooh. An albino Tahr. That sounds very nice.
I know Kyla got that black variant earlier today.
Yeah, I want one of them. They look really cool.
Down there, of course. And then, what the heck was I just going to say? Something... Oh. Maybe I'm spoiling his video, but Pizza got an albino Tahr?
Yeah, it's female, right?
Yes. Maybe the video's already out, hopefully.
Spoiling other content creators' videos, bro. So rude.
I'm just basically I'm just Cliff Notes. That way you just stay on my channel.
Yeah.
Don't watch them, I'll tell you what happened.
You just, like, gossip all the Call of the Wild trophies.
Yeah, that's my job. Somehow I haven't gotten any trophies. So it took me, I was 5.5 hours on the map, I got my legendary troll yak. And then, pretty much after that's when I started to find stuff. Like, as I unlocked more of the map, I found that diamond nil guy, and then blue sheep, and then another nil guy, and then another blue sheep, and so on and so forth.
Blue sheep seem to be, like, one of the more common diamonds on this map.
Yeah, which I'm kind of, I mean, like, not that I'm super disappointed, because I like them and I want to get them, but I do wish they were more rare.
Yeah, I do too.
But
I'm not
woolly hair
complaining.
rare? Yes.
Yeah, I'm not complaining after what I got earlier.
Was it a thing you told me?
Yeah. Do you not, like, do you just not care about what I get?
No, I just can't remember. So much has happened today. I'll remember, hang on. No, I was saying that's not it. Jeez. What the heck?
It's okay. You say all these mean things to me.
What species was it?
Bro, what were we just talking about?
Oh.
Blue sheep.
Yeah, okay, now I know. I'm caught up. Eli, thanks for becoming a Super Schuster, by the way. Appreciate that.
What you all need to know, chat, is me and Flinter are running on very little sleep right now. I'm not running on any caffeine, because I'm not allowed caffeine, and I don't drink caffeine anyway. I don't know how much caffeine Flinter's running on. But, yeah, so he's on a lot, I'm on nothing, and we're both exhausted.
And stupid.
Yeah.
Is molting woolly hair rare? That's one of the commons.
Yes, that's a common.
Molting.
Yeah.
How to use the flip upside on console? Has anybody tried that?
Apparently it's up on the D-pad.
So Beard said like left stick click, and I thought it was something with the D-pad too. Up on the D-pad, try that.
It's the same thing that you use to quickly attach or detach a scope, like without going into your inventory. It's the same one.
It's like up A or something on Xbox, but I think if you just hit up, it should do it.
Yeah, it'll bring you up the menu, I think.
Is Mel a Southerner? Yeah.
I am a Southerner.
Howdy, y'all.
Indeed.
Up on D-pad, then press X. Oh, do you have to hit the... I don't like that, but, you know, is what it is,
Interesting.
I guess. Okay,
I love that these don't show up half the time.
I see what I did. I put 2 tents on the same zone, and I haven't noted this entire time.
Do you know what? I would say how, But again, the lack of sleep and the rate that we've been trying to do stuff.
The Ultimate Hunting trailer coming out this morning like completely derailed everything.
You and me were both. But then I've got like.
What did you say?
Ah. Said you and me were both like ah.
Oh, I thought I heard you and me both, but there was only like a syllable and a half that actually happened there.
Oh, great. That's good. Yeah.
Are
Very
black buffalo
understandable.
uncommon? I think.
Yes. They're not rare, they're uncommon.
Everybody has a water buffalo though.
Huh?
It's a Larry the Cucumber song from VeggieTales.
No. Don't know.
No? Okay.
No. Am I the uncultured one in this situation? Probably.
Yeah. What's up, Jack? Is the map officially out? Yes. Came out about 12 hours ago exactly.
No, they cancelled the map. The map's never coming out.
What will I do with all my beautiful diamonds?
They decided that tigers were too controversial.
Clickbait. I guess I'll try my new spot here. Yours is fast and mine is slow. Yeah, what's that? Blue Sheep Drink, 14 to 17.
Yes. I don't like these things.
Oh, Evan also has his albino tiger showing us common. Yeah, if I were you, I would also submit a ticket then so they know, like, hey, this is a recurring problem, get on that. Because obviously, if you're killing one of the rarest things in the game, you want it to look cool, and I'm sure EW will want it to show as such.
I would be so annoyed if that happened. So
I'm annoyed on behalf.
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Do you not understand that that's what I'm saying?
I did, but...
So then why did you say it like that?
Because it was funny to be like, you're... the way that I made it sound was...
I don't care about them. I don't care about these poor people that have shot a really cool trophy. I only care when it's about me. You know I'm like that. I don't care about other people.
Yeah. Noted narcissist.
Of course.
Tarsicist.
I might be one of them soon. I don't like these things.
Really? I kind of like it. I'm kind of enjoying it.
No, because they're just in such rubbish places on my map.
How long have I been live? An hour, and to be fair, I've only killed like 15, but that's like, I don't even have a setup yet.
I do.
I feel like I can get so much better.
I'm purging, and I've killed, well, there's a snow leopard in there. I've got a page full, but with a snow leopard in there, in the middle. But, like, that's still, it's gonna take forever. Like, I can just feel.
It probably will. I don't know. I'm concerned that, like, so we've gone a year since the last great one, and I hope that we don't go another year to the next great one, but if it were to be the case, like, I kind of do want this to be difficult.
It's not, this is the problem, because I was talking to people in official, earlier, the Hunter official Discord.
Yep.
It's like, if I say anything about it, then people are like, ugh, grinding content creator who grinds for lots of great ones.
Yeah.
She just wants it to be easy. And it's like, no, I don't want it to just be easy. They could make it so that they don't spawn as often, for all I care. But I also don't like just wasting lots and lots of time. Like, it just, they're just in annoying places. I don't care if they don't have drink zones. But why are they here? Like, look, like the people that will be watching this VOD after. Why are they here on this tiny little open strip in amongst this forest? Why? It's annoying because half the time they're not on this open strip. They're down in there. And it's really annoying. Can't see them.
I get what you mean about that. Like, some of them are in pretty horrible spots.
Just click and drag all of the tar onto the tops of the mountains, and then I'll be happy. Because then it's fine. Yeah, just click and drag. That's how you do it. You just click and drag them.
I really wonder what goes into animal placement. Hey, Spruce Lodge.
You press create zone, and zone is mid, and then animal appear.
You've seen one male tar? It takes a while to kind of figure out where they're at. They're spread out pretty around the map too. Like I'm going to another spot here where I'm gonna try to find another zone to set up a tent for, just to because my hunting pressure is getting too thick right now. Thick. She's got a pseudo tiger. Nice. What am I stuck on? Oh, there's a log here. Let's just run it in place.
Rip. That's always good. I do that quite a lot. I found that when I was grinding for Great One Bear during the crazy times,
the crazy times.
I would fall asleep a lot during that grind because, like, I wasn't sleeping much otherwise, like, you know, because I don't sleep very well. And I would find a lot. I would fall asleep and then wake up running into a tree or repeatedly into a lake.
You've just been knocked out 800 times.
Yeah, legitimate. I've done it in multiplayer as well. And
yeah.
I wonder...
Oh, yeah, I know exactly where you're going.
What they must think. Either, like, just someone just running in a straight line across the map, or running just in place, or into a lake 100 times. And then I wake up and I'm like, I didn't do anything.
I've seen speed hackers will fly into a lake a couple times and they get knocked out. So when I'm auto-running and typing, and then it'll knock me out twice because I'm typing a big paragraph or whatever.
Yes.
I'm like, please don't think I'm hacking. I'm just typing.
Yeah. It's always like, yeah, they're going to think I'm a hacker now. Great.
Any tips for rabbits? Tricks for rabbits, even? I can pull one out of a hat. Is that what you wanted to know?
If you shoot one with a 22, it does a little trick. It jumps.
What the? I got mountain water buffalo up here.
Wow.
That's not what I thought I was going to see. They're just some really fat yaks, actually.
And hairless. They've shaved. They're not, you know.
Oh, albino water buffalo.
Ooh.
In the mountains. A level 2. A female.
Oh, a small one. That's cool. Now you get to see, like, an actual living one with the new model.
Yeah. I've had both rares now. I've got an orange. And now albino.
Fancy. They look really nice. I like them.
Yeah, I wasted no time on that one. It's a good thing I'm grinding with the 300. That was convenient.
Oh, you listened and started using the 300, huh?
What do you mean I listened?
Well, when we were talking before the stream, I said use the 300, and you said, I want to use something ethical.
No, I have the 4570 pistol, so it takes up very little space. That's what I was saying. Like, I want something to be able to
That's not what you said.
That's what I meant. I think the albino females are pink and the albino males are white.
My albino female was like the same color as your males that I've seen in videos. Unless there's white,
maybe it's just the harvest
variations.
Screen. The harvest screen looks far more pink than the one on the ground.
Oh. Well, I've not seen one in a harvest screen yet. Like, myself.
Oh, you were talking about albino females in the lodge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't shot one yet.
It's very possible because I only looked from the neck forward on that one I had on the wall, but there's definitely some like pink undertone, which is accurate. Like albino skin is pink, not white, so it makes sense. But
yeah,
I like them. Rares for Tahrs, there's like what, 5 or 6?
Okay, the ones we know so far: black, white, albino, red, and dark brown.
Dark brown? I didn't even know that was a fur type.
Yeah, it got found today.
Nice. See, this is why I don't answer these. Oh, that was rude. I tried to spot a hare, and I spotted a level 3 female water buffalo going behind it.
Oof.
I didn't deserve that.
You should just get good.
You die now.
I die now?
Yeah.
Okay.
What the heck is that?
That was the sound of me dying.
Oh, no, I understood the sound effect.
Well, you get a description of it as well, so...
Had to get register veg 2 days after getting it because I need the pack mule skill. Pack mule might be convenient for the loadout I'm running now.
I hate, like, I'd never use pack mule.
There's a lot of, like, lightweight guns anymore, but...
I have one loadout for every single map, covers every single class, works absolutely perfectly, and I have disturbed veg. It's just the perfect way to set up.
So when you... The perfect way to set up, did you say?
Yeah, like if
Like
you
you
want to
said,
be able to
suffer?
cover, to suffer. If you want to be like me, be a no lifer on this game. This is how you build your character.
Do you want to kill 15 great one, whatever foul before you get the one you want? Here's
Yeah,
the loadout for you.
it's 300. 308. I can't speak. 300 AR, 308 AR, the new 10 gauge shotgun, the 22 LR, and the 243 pistol. And
You
with
carry
that,
5 guns.
yep. And with
Okay.
that, I carry all 3 sets of binos too, and medkits.
There's 3.
Yeah. Night
Are you
vision,
counting the range? Oh, duh.
range finding binoculars, and the like very basic ones that you start off with because they're better for like filming.
I used to bring them for that, and now I'm lame. I don't do like the cinematic stuff.
Now I'm lame.
What? So tell me your keybinds for your 5 guns, because my brain, I will carry 5 guns on occasion. You have a controller, never mind. That would probably make it easier, because I can't handle 5 guns. I'll start like clicking the wrong one constantly. Did I?
Controller supremacy.
I really thought I shot a rare black buck by accident. It looked weird when I got close.
Yeah, it's because we're not used to them looking as like they do like right now.
Yeah.
They look
Found
so good.
2 legendary yaks on my map. I don't know how many initial spawns I had. I killed a number of trolls that I didn't end up putting in videos. I think I killed in total up to now 7 9s and 2 have made diamond. Just ironically, like I went and shot the 2 in that video and every other one is trolled.
They'd be like that.
They should make the new gun 4-9 and give us a sight. I'm happy it doesn't have a sight, but 4-9 I'd be okay with.
I've deleted 2 Tahr zones.
What have you done? I can't talk either.
I don't care.
What have you done?
I don't care. I'm purging them. And I've deleted them by killing all the animals in them. That's the thing.
They're all coming to my map. The plan is working.
They're welcomed, I guess. Like,
go right ahead. I don't like you.
I don't like them. Like, I do like them. They're nice animals. They're very pretty. And the great ones look really, really gorgeous. But they're annoying. Been on way too many long Tahr tracks.
Well, yeah. I haven't reached the point that I'm annoyed by them yet, but I'm at like hour 2 of grinding them, basically.
Yeah, I've hunted them way more than you have. Just like trying to find out what the colours for them are and just about them. So that I could tell people about them.
Hey, Hatcha. Why is the sensitivity binocular so much lower than the sensitivity of scopes? I think... Is that gameplay? Where the heck is that at? Interface. So there's a thing for it, but I gotta figure out where it is. Okay, at least on PC, you go under keyboard mouse. There's a look and aim sensitivity. Look sensitivity does binoculars. Aim sensitivity only does guns. Do you plan on making a snow leopard guide? Watch Mel's. I doubt I will end up making one. I barely know anything about them.
I like the snow cats.
They like you too, apparently, which is not something I can say for myself.
Yeah. I'm pretty happy with my snowcat luck so far. I've tracked a few in multiplayer today, no rares. That's what I'm really after.
Any big ones?
No. They were all like medium sized.
Okay.
Medium
Grind never
size
stops. I just wanted to get it going, see if I can find anything. At the very least, have a setup to where if I like get a video done, I'm like, I got a couple hours before I got to do something. I'll go shoot Tahr. If I have it set up, I can always do that.
We're going to get that bread. That bread being a great one Tahr.
Great one toast.
Yeah.
Fabled wheat.
Fabled toast is a good name for a great one.
How can I convince my parents to let me stay out of school to play Sooner Baton tomorrow?
Tell
them you, I wanted to come up with one of the... You have... Tiger fever? I don't know. I was trying to come up with something that would make sense, but typhoid tiger.
Tarfoid.
I got typhoid, Mom. I'll stay home.
That was terrible, but I'm proud of it.
Modern Boy said, "Gotta poo the bed, mate." Anyone reported different horn types? Nobody's gotten a great one, Tahr, that I'm aware of.
Literally no one. I've been watching all day, not seen a single one. Someone is going to get lucky and get one. Like, it will happen.
I hope it's me, to be honest, but I also don't like. I want to not even get a great one, Tahr, till probably July. But also, if I got one today, I wouldn't be upset.
I would be upset because then I can't bully you about it.
When was the only great one I got before you used Whitetail? It's my turn.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That seems fair.
No, it's not. I just completely I'm too tired to be shooting. Just really just like wobbled my scope backwards and forwards for no reason. I just couldn't get on that tower to shoot it. That was awful. Why is it whenever we stream? Yeah, whenever like we stream and I'm like recording it, my shooting is awful.
There's nothing worse than being like, yeah, I'm good at this. I'm gonna make a video, and then everything's horrible.
Like, I'm alright if I see like a trophy in multiplayer, and it's like, okay, I know how to do this. Line up a shot, yada yada yada. If I'm actually like doing something actively like this and trying to talk, I can't. I'm bad. Huge bad.
I remember, so when I first started streaming forever ago, Dee decided to start streaming. I remember I was streaming Classic with him. And he said something like, how do you like keep up with chat and play? Like, I can't do both. And I was like, I don't know. I guess I got used to it. It is a, like, adaptive skills, sort of.
Mad streamer skills.
Yeah, tigers apparently can make diamond and mythical. So if you see a mythical, especially if it goes north of 57 estimate, make a good shot.
Careful. Yeah. Be careful with it.
You were in multiplayer with me, really? You were Cosmo. Okay, I was only in one server today. Did I kill anything good when you were in that server? Because there was points when I was AFK. Did I say anything to you? I'm really trying to remember that. I'm hoping it wasn't a fake flange.
Strikes again. Yeah.
Well, somebody asked when I was there, like, can people, can someone steal your name on Steam? And it's like, yeah, it used to be a big problem. Doesn't happen as much anymore, but there were several times when Silver Ridge Peaks came out. There were several times I joined a server and there was a flinter already there. And I'm like, what is this? Get out of here.
You are not me. I joined the server.
I was AFK. That happened.
That's you then. I joined a server today and they were like, are you Mouse Gaming? And I was like, yeah, I am. And they were like, oh, I put 2 and 2 together because I saw your name. And then Flinter was streaming with Mel the other day. And I was like, oh, hello.
Imagine.
It is me.
Anything Lorge yet? I did kill an albino water buffalo a little bit ago. Female.
That's not Lorge though, is it?
Water buffalo are pretty big. I mean, it's relative.
It's a female one though. They're not that large.
I wouldn't want to tango with it.
Go point.
There's someone streaming with other content creators pretending to be Lady Legend? How in the world are they streaming with other people? Like what? Joining multiplayer? Because surely they're not in
they
call.
They can't be like, yeah, no. That can't be possible. Surely.
I don't quite understand how that can be a thing. But if it's just text, why do I do this to myself? I unspotted a Tahr. I should have just killed it, but it goes up to 101. Oh, there it is.
Just kill it. Just kill it. You know Tahr in the loading screen that's on the side of the mountain?
Does it look huge to you too?
Yeah.
I kind of wonder if those are
secretly think, yeah, I was going to say the same thing. I secretly think those are Great One horns. because they do not look like any level 5s that I have seen. They're
Yeah, I
like
don't know
the
what a
wrong
5 looks like
shape.
yet, but
They're the wrong shape. They're the wrong size. Everything about it is just not a diamond Tahr.
Jennifer, do you mean gold fur type? Because if so, that's a rare.
What is
Saw
it?
all those people in our chat were like, "Were you streaming with so and so yesterday?" No, I didn't stream with anyone. What in the world? How does that even happen?
That is bizarre.
I've never heard of anything like that.
I wonder if they were using like an AI voice thing.
That would be whack.
Oh my god,
really
Flinter,
would.
we're gonna have our identity stolen.
I'm gonna go on YouTube tomorrow and someone's gonna be like, streaming with Flinter. I'm gonna be like, wait a minute, I wasn't invited.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just get an AI
go ahead.
to and then I don't
AI
actually have to talk to you.
So I explained this the other day. The Diamond Tiger video and my Rare Tiger video. I took the audio from the stream, and because it's playing background music, I can't get rid of that. So I use some kind of program. It's AI. All it does, I think, is take the voices, so it takes mine and your voices, makes AI versions of them, and then there's no background music because it's just making the voice thing. And then I can add like the suspenseful music or whatever for the sake of the video.
That's creepy.
I can't tell the difference. I mean, the inflection's perfect. I'm sure it's just copying it, but there are notes in there that are background music that it has to be scrubbing out and recognizing.
Yeah, that's creepy. I don't like that.
It is kind of creepy.
Flint, I don't approve of your use of this software. I'm going to stop streaming with you now. Yeah, you could be, for all I know, you are AI right now. The
There's
actual
an I in my
Flinter is
name.
in bed. Yeah.
That wasn't a purr, that was me snoring.
He's purring again, chat. Stop it.
God.
I'm gonna buy him. I've already told him this. I'm gonna buy him some fluffy pink cat ears. You know, like the cat streak, the cat streak ears. And then when he has a face cam, he's got to wear them.
I don't agree to this.
You don't have to.
Just reruns of my old streams. I've thought about having like a constant live, because I have a lot of hours of content. Like I could probably have just like a 24-hour or longer looping thing, but I don't know if you can just go and click on the existing one. So I'm not sure if that's worth it. But like there are channels that do that, that do well.
I wouldn't mind that, to be honest. Because I just sit there and watch a lot of your old videos, if I'm honest.
It's a way to not have to be like, well, I haven't seen this one in a while, I'll click that. Like it would just give you the thing to watch more or less.
Yeah, that's why I put on like 10-hour streams and stuff. It's just because I get like, when I'm doing stuff like this where I'm grinding, I'll be honest, I'm either singing at the absolute top of my voice, driving people insane, including myself, or I'm listening to streams. And I'm not joking when I say that either. Earlier, when I was, this is like behind the scenes with Mel's Gaming, when I was editing my video on the Ultimate Hunting trailer, me and my partner were talking about the Africa bit specifically because he's South African. And it's screaming at him. The lion sleeps tonight, and when I say screaming it at him, you know, a Wimbo way.
That sounded better when it cut out.
What is wrong with you?
Our editing experiences are very different. I'm constantly like, every couple, Kyla can attest to this. Every couple of minutes, I'll be like, God, wrong button. God. I'm just like so annoyed constantly, like trying to get it done.
No, I just like I said, normally I'll like just actually like have some music on and be bopping along, and it helps me concentrate. It's like when I went to school, I always used to find that doodling and that helped me concentrate.
Doodle bob?
No, not doodle bob, just doodling. If I'm doing...
Oh, sorry. It took me a really long time to remember what he sounded like, or I would have done that before I cut you off.
Thanks, bro. Is that you telling me to shut up? It's like, you know, that guy that said that I talked way too much last stream. So that was you secretly.
How dare you talk on a stream you've been invited on? You shut up and listen, okay?
She didn't shut up once! Like, okay.
What are you edit with, Sony Vegas? Tahr feed time, there's at least 3 feed zones. There's 4 to 7, 7 to 11, and 14 to 17. And they might feed at 17 too, I don't know.
I don't know what they do. I don't think I have a thing for that. I can't remember. Maybe I do. I might have put it in my video and I just don't know about it. I've had way too many times and things to try and remember in the past couple of days. Like, my brain is so overloaded.
Just full of numbers and...
Numbers and figures and where things live and what their furs are, and... I'm struggling.
Is grinding on console different? I swear I have so many drink zones with 0 animals. What you're probably experiencing is what's actually very normal for grinding. When you shoot a bunch of animals, any species, they start being really late coming into their zones. So you probably just need to go at the very end of their drink time. Bears, moose, probably Tahr with their feed zones. I'm not looking forward to that. All those things do it.
Last hour, half an hour, that's when you're looking at that point.
That's if you watch anybody that's streaming any kind of Great One grind, you'll notice they're pretty routinely resetting the time. That's a large reason to why.
That's what I'm doing right now because I just do it out of habit. It's just, and my Tahr are inconsistent anyway. I've noticed that sometimes they just don't, like, it will be like the last half an hour of their time and they're just not there for no apparent reason. They're just not there.
That's frustrating.
It is frustrating.
You're still going? I've only been live for an hour and 20 minutes. You tired of me officially? I said, like, not too long after all the hype started happening for Cedar Baton, I started a stream and I said, are you tired of me yet? Because you're going to be.
We're going to be throwing all the content at you.
I think it's time to reset.
Do you?
I haven't menued yet, and I've killed, I think I'm over 20.
Menued. It would be so funny to me if one of us gets a great one on the stream. It would be
supremely dumb.
Particularly find it funny if it was me, because I would just...
You'd become, what is the word? There's a word I want, like, where you can't understand what you're saying.
Unintelligible?
Yeah.
That was a big word, for considering how tired I am.
3 syllables.
Considering I was saying dislocating not that long ago.
Reasonable point. What's up, Slop? Plant claymore mines on the zones?
Yes.
Well, what you can do with placing the tents right on top of them might as well be.
That reminds me of that meme I sent you last night. With the did you see that?
I did, and now I can't remember the... I just saw...
I sent Flinter a meme, and you've reminded me of it because of a meme. I did not make this meme. I'm not associated with this meme. I sent Flinter a meme because I seen this thing on Instagram as I was scrolling through it whilst hunting this map. And it said, when I realised that I'm not trapped in there with them, they're trapped in here with me, like when someone intrudes in your house. And like with a scary clown going from like frowning to smiling. And then one of the top comments was, Alexa, unleash the Claymore Roombas.
Claymore Roombas would be horrifying.
It's just, I don't know if it's because I'm so sleep deprived.
That could be part of it.
It's just so funny to me at the minute. Oh.
Tahr looks strange on PS4. I can imagine or 5 was it? I can imagine the shaggy fur being odd.
Oh. Don't mind me. I'm actually crying.
Mel has finally gone insane, and then you just hear in the back, like, tee-hee.
I am on so little sleep. And I've been doing nothing but making content and playing this game since the 4th. That's all I've been doing.
Since the 4th? Is that when we got content?
Yeah.
Early access?
Yeah.
Holy, I didn't realize it's been that long.
Yeah, and considering I don't sleep like a normal person anyway, I'm absolutely exhausted.
Do we have 1,000 people in here? Holy, thank you guys for stopping in. I had no idea.
That's a lot of people.
Listening to us be absolute morons. Clicking in this stream, we're talking about how dumb we are.
Meanwhile, I'm just cracking here in the background.
What? Oh, that's a blue sheep. Hey, Tux.
Eventually, I'm just going to disappear for like a week, and everyone's going to be like, "Where's Mel?" I am asleep.
They
I am
locked her up.
hibernating. Yeah. Yeah, no. It finally happened. Finally got sent away.
What's up, Chaotic? How many zones are there for Tahr? I have no idea, but
Many.
I don't think it's worth... I mean, maybe finding all of them is good. In theory, that can help you, but I don't think it's worth worrying about too much number. It's more about finding ones that are in good locations.
Yeah.
It's
Don't
quite
really
entertaining.
worry about
Good.
counting them.
I'm imagining a lot of you are playing the map right now, so if it's good background noise to do that, then all the better.
Heck yeah. That's what I use streams for. That's what we do, innit?
In it. Got an albino woolly hair. Nice. I'm honestly kind of jealous of
I
that.
want one so much. They are pretty. But do you know what the prettiest albino is that I've seen so far, other than the snow kitty?
I have a
obviously
guess.
they are still pretty. Go on.
The meme faces.
Yes. They are
Tibetan fox?
supreme. Yes. They're so clean. So clean. Them things are pristine. They have baths every day. Not a speck of dirt on them.
They have baths every day.
Yeah.
I thought you said baths, and I'm like, that can't be what you said.
Yeah, no, it was.
Hey, Joe.
They get groomed every day. They go to like a dog groomer and they get groomed every day. There's no way they would be that clean otherwise.
And then they look that way the entire time. They're just disgusted by their routine.
How dare you touch me?
Do you know Barasinga variations? There's Leucistic, Mela, Piebald for sure.
And albino.
There are albino. Nice. That one I haven't seen. Hello there.
There is. There is indeed. I kind of want, now we know that there's Mela tigers, albino tigers, Mela Barasinga, and albino Barasinga.
Yep.
Kind of want the two pairs.
Oh, that would be cool.
I know
doubt
I've
I'll
done
ever
things like
accomplish
that
that, but-
before. I've done things like that before, and it looks cool, and I want to do that, but it's never gonna happen.
Background company to your sewing. Nice. What'd you
There's
find?
also melanistic.
I thought you found a great one. That was rude.
No, I just had an idea. I have a melanistic blue sheep. There's melanistic snow leopards.
Oh, that would be crazy.
And there's albino snow leopards and albino blue sheep. Make it happen. And there's leucistic snow leopards and leucistic blue sheep. They thought this through.
They wanted you
I
to
like
collect
it.
them all.
Yes, and I'm going to.
Call of the
Yes.
Pokemon has never been more... I don't know.
We'll throw small plastic balls at the animal. Work.
Leucistic blue sheep, I choose you!
Meh.
Was that the Pokemon cry?
That was the sound of the sheep being captured in the orb.
I was hoping it wasn't just like... your disapproval of your blue sheep's attack or something.
Blue sheep did -1 damage.
Sam got a diamond muntjack, nice. Do you know the
I
rares
like-
of the yak? Albino and leucistic?
And gold.
What?
Yes.
Hang on. Where did you see that? Do you know?
Discord. Seen them.
Yeah.
Seen
Like
them
official
both.
or-
Yeah, official. God. Where have you been today?
Editing that, it took me like 3 hours to edit that ultimate hunting video.
That's because, unlike me, you are a nerd and you have not kept up with the development of the game.
I
So you
think
were like,
I'm
New
justified in that.
information. No, you're not.
I think I am actually.
You're a non-believer.
Do you know? Do you know when the first trailer for it came out?
I don't know, like 2 years ago, man. I don't know.
3+ years ago. That's why I haven't covered it, because I
That's
was like,
not
I don't know if it's coming
true.
out. But now it looks like
That
it's happening.
can't be true.
I literally saw it on YouTube today. It's over 3 years ago.
He's still a non-believer.
There's a mellow blue sheep on your map. Nice. I'm amazed.
Yeah.
Like, they must be really rare, because I shot a lot of blue sheep. Did not
Yeah.
see any rares. Are black bears reset? They should be, but people are saying their water buffalo don't seem to be reset.
It's like the changes have happened. Like, I need to
Models.
think about how to work. Yeah, the models and stuff. But they haven't actually like changed the levels and stuff of the animals. So like if you had your bears herd managed, I'm hearing people's bears are still herd managed. Literally the example I
Really?
heard, yeah, because this person specifically that I know was herd managing water buffalo and they got a super rare before the update. And
Right.
when they went and checked their water buffalo population post update, they were still herd managed.
Oh, okay.
So like that's how they knew so I just missed a hair at 2 meters, not 2 meters, but practically with the 300. Suppose you get to live for that. Yeah, so they knew their population quite well. And that's how they were like, yeah, no, they
gotcha.
haven't changed.
So have you heard if that's the case with black bear, or are you just assuming on that
I'm
side?
assuming.
Okay.
It seems to be the
It
case.
may
Like
well
from
be the case, yeah.
everything I'm hearing seems to be saying these things.
Yeah, I buy it.
Do you? I'm actually lying to you about
I don't
everything.
think you are. That
But
seems
what if I
unlikely.
was?
Okay,
Just
but what
this
if you died?
once. Yeah.
Maybe they have the ability now as a pop reset to effectively just switch the actual animals and or that's kind of how I want to say it, but like make it
The
so yeah, so like a new level 6 bear replaces the old level 6 bear in the exact same zone and everything. But maybe they have the new zone times that they got to fix, or in the case of the water buffalo, like they have the new models. It's not something they've ever been able to do before, as far as I'm aware, but it sounds like they've maybe done
Well,
that.
they did it with fallow somehow, and they gave
That's
them
true,
2 new
that's true.
fur types.
Yeah. How rare is a black OKE?
Okay, what could that be? Nilgo?
Surely not.
Well, that's just one I know gets corrected a lot. I saw someone say that they shot a Diamond Nilsson earlier, and they meant Nilguy.
Nilsson, no! My best friend.
I don't know.
Could you list the tiger rares?
I can.
Okay, go ahead, because I can't.
Okay, so the common is orange, then there is white, then there is white stripeless, then there are 2 variations of pseudo-melanistic, and it just says pseudo-melanistic, but it's like the orange variation that's pseudo-melanistic. Then there are 2 variations of pseudo-melanistic white. Did I say golden?
No.
There is golden. Well, it's called gold, but it's golden, whatever. Gold. And albino melanistic. That should be all of them. Did you count? 4, 5, 6, 7.
I did not count. I was reading Jim Bob is really trying to know what a black tiger is. I wouldn't even tax it. They're not special.
Wait,
List
no,
to
I'm
drink sometimes. What?
white stripe. I'm checking. I got them all. White stripeless. 2 of them and 2 of them. Goals.
2 of them guys.
Shut up. Albino melanistic. Yeah, that's 9. Yeah, I'm right.
9.
9.
Have you had luck with the Tahr? I think we're doing okay. I don't know how many I've killed. I'm not counting kills on this grind. I have no intention to. But there were some things I shot in the middle here. Wrong thing. I have my full list filled up with what was 20 Tahr, but then I killed some black buck and stuff trying a new spot. So we're probably 30 or so, which in an hour and a half is nothing insane, but I'm happy with that.
I wish to know where these ones moved. I have track. I suppose I should follow them.
How do you effectively go about it? If you mean Tahr grinding,
You don't.
like
you
for
try.
me, you don't, Mel says. Finding like zones that were in good spots. If I found a Tahr zone, like, I don't know, like down in the trees somewhere, I'm literally not bothering. I'm just leaving them there. I'm not saying this is going to work, by the way, but I am killing Tahr, which is, you know, a plus.
I mean, if you're killing male Tahr, there's always a chance. But playing from... Are you in the tree?
So you're saying there's a chance.
I'm saying there's a chance, but I don't know how big of a chance it is.
One thing I've noticed, this place has seemed to have stopped spawning Tahr. So I've either got zones that have moved or something, but...
I don't like how inconsistent they are as well. It's just like everything about them has just been made to be more annoying. Alright, there's a zone here now.
Ooh,
I'll move my tent and tripod. Got thick wool.
Woolly hair.
Yeah. Got thick woolly hair.
Gotta be picky about it? Pickett. Kenny Pickett. Gotta be picky about it. You need to... I would say just try to find zones that are in, like, consistent spots. Now, if they're not... Like, if you're not getting respawns in places, like I kind of think that has happened here, the question is, am I getting another zone that's somewhere in the area? Because that could be doable. If they're going somewhere completely different, then we might have to reconsider how we're approaching it. But we're not at the point where we can even know that yet. There's just so much.
Unknown.
Like, when you start on a new map, yak are a great example. Where I killed my level 9 yak, there were 30 yak at that lake. Now, if I go up there, there's probably 10. Stuff moves,
Yeah.
stuff spreads out. Like, we're probably not even at the point where we have anything that's even concrete. Should I kill that? Oh, not yet.
Yes.
Couple of light brown males.
I like the light browns, but I also dislike them because every time I see them,
I
I
love
think
them.
it might be a gold.
Oh, like a fabled.
Yeah.
Hollow Ground, thank you for the super chat. Are tigers like wolves in multiplayer? For Melanite,
No.
it works fine.
They're fine. Absolutely fine. I got attacked and killed by a rare one earlier. Absolutely perfectly normal. Can confirm. 100%.
I
Hundo.
almost had a pin tiger drink time because so many people are asking.
Every 5 minutes, just ask me when tigers drink.
Tiger
drink just-
time is 427.
It's 4:27. Tiger drink time is 4 to 7 a.m.
You had an 88 gig update? Why? It
Yeah,
felt
I
like
heard
your
a couple
thumbnail.
people did that.
That's weird. I know for sure Bottom Boy, he's on Xbox. He had a whatever. 28 gigs, I think, same as us. Guess the Xbox what's the Xbox thing there, Bottom Boy? Oh, I should say that actually. Let me Tiger drink time
The
is
issues.
yes, because that's actually an important thing to get out there for anybody that, like, say you and your brother share an account and both play Call the Wild or anything. It could be really bad. So basically, the way I understand it, is this just Xbox or is it console? I think just Xbox.
I think Xbox.
Essentially, what can happen if you, like, say you played Call the Wild, you go to the menu, you're done playing, your brother's going to come play. He switches account. That can cause your save to corrupt. You have to make sure you close the game. So I had an Xbox. I've sort of done this, but I can't remember exactly how it works. You can go and, like, select the game and hit quit game or close game or whatever before you switch profiles, before your brother, friend, whatever plays on the same Xbox as you. If you're going to switch profiles, make sure that you close the game entirely. Otherwise, it can corrupt your save. They're going to fix that, obviously, eventually, but you really don't want to lose all your progress before they fix that. Beer said Xbob only? Gotcha.
Xbob.
Just Xbox has the quick resume feature. Yes, that's the thing that's causing the problem. So this is a really convenient spot. I've got Tahr feeding on the path now.
That's nice. I have one zone like that. It's all females. I might go and just...
I'm going to leave that one male for
Do you
now.
know what I could do? I could go and just shoot them and see if any males from other zones respawn there. Let's do that.
I recognize that, like, I'm not far into this, but I'm feeling optimistic right now. Like, I'm actually killing
I
Tahr
will speak to you in 3 weeks.
when I'm complaining about it.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm... We'll see.
Oh my God,
I
do
don't
this
think I'll
anymore.
complain about it.
Really?
Not about how they work. I might complain that I don't have one yet because I'm unlucky.
Uh-huh.
But we'll see. We'll see.
I'll be
I'd
sat there
recommend
watching videos
Exiting
of
out
other
of the
people get
game
them.
to home screen, hitting app info, and close the whole app. I think that's the thing I was trying to explain. I just am dumb.
Of course.
So Dark Brown think that's a red brown. Dark brown males are rare. Are females as well?
I assume so. Never seen one, so
That one looked kind of dark colored, but I'm not trying to ruin my zones here.
I've
Oh,
never
no way,
seen...
Brian. First no leopard track was a mythical melanistic. That's so crazy.
I would actually die if I picked up that track.
Okay, a max weight track down here. I don't know where he's at, but
That's how I go. Is picking up a max weight melanistic snow leopard track.
Yeah, Mel just suddenly stops uploading and you check the obituaries and it's like, British woman dies after picking up a Call of the Wild track. I don't understand what this is.
I mean, it almost basically happens. Not that long. Oh, that melanistic diamond whitetail will forever be called withdrawal symptoms.
Are brown water buffalo rare? They're like a common female color.
Yeah.
BP Meyer, thank you for the super chat. What's the best lake for what, though? Is that my max weight one? No. If you mean for Tahr, they don't drink. If you mean for tigers, I don't know if there is a best lake. I mean, I killed my diamond, I think right here.
There just isn't
Didn't I kill another one? Yeah, they just move. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's like I said in my tiger guide. Like, you just have to... Because what's going to happen if you only go to the couple of, like, good spots anyway, is they're going to move and they're going to go and drink somewhere that you don't know about. And then you're eventually going to get, like, 3 there. And now you're hunting 13 tigers instead of 16. And it just slowly gets worse and worse. You have to be persistent and thorough.
Yeah. Just got to keep on moving.
Said you were going great one grinding Tahr in the morning. I guess that was me. This morning is a lifetime ago for me. Like, time isn't real right now.
No. No, it isn't.
If you mess up a great one, what does it turn into? A sad moment. Or a gold.
A gold.
Bottom left max for Barasinga. Drink time is 12 to 1500. Literally like the river on the left half and pretty much all the lakes in the Tahr region. Like again on the west.
Yeah, very small area for Barasinga.
Yes. There's a ton of them though. Like you get to any of these lakes.
Oh yeah.
During their drink time, you're going to see 20, 30.
Yeah, you see a lot. They're very easy to hunt.
Is there a lake that's generally good for like multiple things, you think? I mean, over here, lots of Barasinga, Nilgai, tigers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this map's kind of unique in that way. I don't know if there's like places that are loaded with yak up here too. I'm going to shoot that female Tahr to see if that makes a difference. I'm only getting her now.
You'll probably get a whole new zone then.
She's over there breakdancing.
She's fancy like that. Leave her alone.
Fancy pants.
Ooh, fancy pants.
Are there any Barasinga by the river? Like, about here is as far east as they'll go. All on this side. Quite a few. Hey, Nolan, happy birthday. What lakes are good for Nilgai? Kind of the same as Barasinga, but a little further north. They'll be up in Pahad a bit too, but like generally here.
In this
2 days to download. I don't know why. I still don't get why some people got an 80 gig download though.
No. Unless there was maybe like patching that their game needed to do.
It's possible. Are blue sheep all over? They inhabit a good chunk of the map. Not Tahr, but other than the top right, they're pretty everywhere.
Yeah.
Some places obviously not, but
there's a lot of them. Good species to like get for money.
To mail in a place that I haven't been. I gotta get a tent down here then.
Get them plenty.
Hopefully it's a 9, Jim. I've had only a couple of max weight tracks so far.
What's that? Snow boy?
Yes.
Get him.
Pillsbury Snowboy.
Yeah.
Not impressed. Find anything nice today? There's some things coming in a video tomorrow. Some things that I'm quite proud of.
Is this the thing that I know about?
Both of the things that I sent you, yes.
I remember one of them, which isn't.
I know
Hang
which
on.
one. Surely you remember.
Yeah.
So the other one goes in a multi-mount.
Yeah, I think I got it. Think.
I like how Nilgai just go limp when you heart shot him. This is embarrassing, but I don't think I've heart shot one yet. They have the biggest target for a heart of anything in the game, and I haven't done it.
They do have huge hearts. I remember when I first shot one, I was like, "That's big. That's a sizable heart." So like,
I assume that's realistic, but
I think it is. I think I remember watching a Nilgai hunt or something, and they were talking about the fact that they have super big hearts.
is it hard to set up for Tahr? Well, I'll tell you right now, the hardest thing I'm finding is I can't place my stupid tent anywhere. But other than that,
Yeah,
it's been all right.
tent and tripod placement for this is a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Because I keep getting this stupid glitch. I assume it's a glitch. Shut up.
There's so much anger in that.
Because it's annoying me. Where I've got like either a tent or a tripod, and I'm in the middle of the open, and it says try. I forget what it says. Try placing in an
open area.
Yeah, in an open area, and I'm like, oh.
And then you go like a couple feet to the right where there's 6 bushes, and it's like, yes, here.
Yeah.
Okay, game. Toast, thank you for becoming a Shoosty. New member alerts don't want to work, but I appreciate you nonetheless. Be sure to join the Discord as well to get your member roll.
Heck yeah.
What gun am I using? This is the 30-06 tripod. I'm killing Tahr with the 300, so I don't have to track him.
I love the tripod. It's the best weapon in the game. I like
you just smack him over the
head. That's how you take out your frustration at not getting a great one. You just run and smack a Tahr over the head.
The sound would be so satisfying, like that metallic. These Tahr are. This is a good spot. We need to make sure we don't delete this zone. This one's good.
Yeah, you're trying to be serious now.
What?
You're trying to be serious after what you just said about trying picking a Tahr.
Every time I come here, there's more Tahr running around. I gotta kill him.
I'm not a psychopath, I promise.
Are you sure?
No.
You seem to really like the idea of beating Tahr to death with a tripod.
This is what they get for being annoying.
Take that. And that.
That'll teach you.
Yaks really like to be big, just killed 2 3 level 8s. Yeah, I mean, 7, 8, and 9 is the vast majority of their levels. I think I've seen about as many 9s as level 6s.
Yeah. I think I've seen I think I saw 1 level 5 at one point.
I believe I also killed 1 5.
Yeah, and that's about as small as they ever get.
Got any good ones? We've killed a whole bunch of max estimate 4s. I still haven't had a 5 on my map, which, not that I've killed that many to be concerned yet, but I'd like to see one.
Not allowed. Great one or nothing. No 5s.
Do I want to grind? I mean, I need a diamond Tahr eventually. Do I want to grind where I haven't even killed a diamond? I don't know.
Remember my first bear grind? Oh, speaking of level 5s, hello.
Oh, you got one.
Yeah, 96 to 107. He looks quite large. Nice. I'll actually bother to use the tripod, I guess.
No, use the 300. That's what you told me to do.
Oh, I should use an ethical weapon, huh?
Or smack him with a tripod.
Yeah. That won't damage the trophy. It just gives them...
As long as you get him, like, between the eyes and not on top of the head, you'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly.
So this says there's 5 Tahr here, but I only saw 2. It's in the mail track. What loadouts? Like 300 AR, you could go 308 AR or 30-06, whatever. 243 and 22 works well. I've got just 300 and 4570 for Tahr right now.
Why 45 set? Why? Why
Because it's lightweight,
4570?
so I can go tents, tripods, 300, 4570.
But why 4570? Like, out of all the guns, why 4570?
Because it's one. It's the pistol. It's one
Just to
unit.
be different. That is
No.
a big looking Tahr.
I have
guy has a-
19.33 carry capacity, and the 4570 is one unit. That's what I'm saying.
No, you're just trying to be different. Get dead. Not you, the Tahr.
You're just trying to be different. I hope you die. That's what I heard. Did I place this tent facing the wrong direction or something? What kind of weird setup is this?
I don't know, you made it.
I think I'm pretty sure this is the one I just put down.
Ones are gonna get away, little pets.
But I thought they were actually down here. I don't know what I did.
Purging at least seems to be getting me some luge too.
What? Oh, large Tahr.
Luge too. That's how to say it with as least pronunciation of the words as possible.
Like Pittsburghese.
Yeah. This guy has really long horns compared to
Don.
Dan.
Is Tawny rare for Fox? Uncommon. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I just wanted to answer that.
All the time. Right, I'm gonna pick him up. He's a diamond, 104.24.
Ooh, that should be decent.
138.20 kg. That's one of the bigger ones I've had.
Considering he's nearly max weight, that would be big.
Yeah, I knew he was big. The horns are really long. Like they've got the proper like sweep back look to them.
Nice.
Majestic. They are
Maybe
really
one day
cool.
I'll be that cool.
That's like my 6th or 7th, I think. You will get them.
Brag. Uh-huh.
No, I didn't mean it like K bro, whatever you say. I was just saying, if you shoot enough of them, you'll get one.
It's okay, buddy. You'll get one day.
Didn't mean it like that. You know I didn't mean it like that. So why are you being
I don't
like
know that. I think you're just trying to. I can't think of the word. Be condescending. Molting is not a rare.
No, molting is not a rare. That's the other question I've answered a lot of today. Is molting?
I don't blame people because molting is a rare for mountain hare.
For mountain hare, yeah. For those other pesky creatures.
They're the best. What do you mean?
No, they suck. 4 rares and not 1 level 3.
Skill issue.
Bruh, don't even. I will fight you.
Have you had luck at the new water buffalo in Hunting Luge? Eh? Oh, have I looked at them? I think that's the question. I did.
I think
yes.
he's saying, have you had a look at them yet? Well, they are saying you've had a look at them.
I think it's time for another time reset.
Another one. Another one.
Another one. I think I'm going to do this run, and then I'm going to end the stream. I was going to stream longer, but because it's going to be unbelievably hot in here, and for some reason, I don't get why. Maybe the air was trying to, like, the compressor was just running more, because the air's been running all day, and Kyle and I have been on the computers all day. But something about that combination it did not like.
I wonder why. Big sad. So then what are you going to do? Got more editing to do?
So I got to record some of tomorrow's video yet. I have like some things I found that are going to be a part of it.
Let's see.
I haven't decided how I'm going to go about that just yet. Like, I'm not recording right after the stream. Like, I'm probably going to wait till late-ish tonight when it's cooler. That way I can like record with the windows open and not die.
I totally get what you're saying.
Okay, that appears to be a respawn. That's good.
I hate the fact that these things have solos and then males as well. Never a solo female that you can just ignore. It's always like a solo bull, and it's like, why? Why?
Solo? Is that what a male Tahr is called?
Yeah, bull. It's a bull Tahr.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It's a goat. How is it not Billy?
I don't know.
Bully.
Bully boy.
Gonna be like 84 at 9 p.m. Yeah, I probably won't start till 9 or 10. I don't know. So this needs to be tomorrow's video. I was gonna wake up early this week and record, which I'm probably still gonna do, but I couldn't. That was just not happening today. Shadow got me up at 5:30 when Kyla got up, because Kyla's like, I'm playing the map. I was like, I'm going back to bed. But I had gone to bed at 1, and I got like 4 hours of sleep the night before, so I just didn't even try. But I think if I just record my videos at like 6, 7 a.m., it's still beautiful out at that time. So I could just record with the windows open. I don't have to have the AC on. It's not going to be loud. It is seriously getting so hot in here, though.
Even I've got my fan on. My laptop getting pretty toasty, if I'm honest with you.
I've been seeing the UK getting memed for the heat wave that they have because it's like 78 degrees Fahrenheit or something.
I don't even English that to me. What's that
It's
in?
26 or something.
Has it actually been? Because that would explain why I've been warm.
Yes, I mean that's what I've read, but it's 89 here Fahrenheit for reference.
That's quite hot.
But it's because you guys don't have AC, so like if it gets near 80 degrees Fahrenheit there, everyone's dying, and we're like, you guys are weenies.
Yeah, this really annoyed me last year. I was like literally dying in this room because we live in an old house. This is an old house. These things are built to retain heat because this is a cold country. Like, this isn't built so that it lets the heat out, it wants to keep it in, right? We don't have air conditioning, that's not a thing. The best we have is fans, like the one next to me.
Is the UK power grid not built to handle air conditioning or something, though? Like, I don't understand how UK can't have, like, window units, at least.
I don't know, it's just not a thing. I've never...
Why don't you know all the questions that I have
about Britain? I don't know. I have never encountered an air conditioning unit in the UK, I don't think.
That's crazy.
So we just have fans.
Fans do a decent job, but, you know, it can only do so much.
And then I would, like, be like, oh, I can't record because it's just too hot until, like, 10 o'clock in the evening, and then people in my house are asleep. Normally, anyway. And then people are like, oh, it's just get an AC. And it's like, well, yeah, if that was a thing.
There's no point on AC? What do you mean? I don't even know. I should go over here. I guess I'll look.
You should see it here when it gets hot in the UK. You go into any shop and they have about 100 fans in a stack right at the front.
Oh, I thought you meant, like, keeping the people coming in cold. It's just for them to buy.
No, yeah, to buy. And they get sold out really quick. Because we somehow lose our fans. Or
I was just going to say, like, I've had fans for 15 years and I'll go buy more when it gets hot.
I don't know. It just seems to happen. Every year we seem to need to replenish our fans.
They melt.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's that hot. And it's so humid. And I like to just not exist when it's that kind of weather. And then putting the laptop on, it gets so I'm hot in here now and it's not that hot. And it's just like if it actually is like 100 degrees, it is way too hot.
Yeah, the computers do not make it better. I mean, and I'm sure consoles are the same thing, but like they're basic in laptops, you feel it, but I assume it's similar to a desktop. They're basically just little space heaters. So not only are you dealing with, the outside heat, you've got a space heater right next to you. And in our case here, we have two of them in the same room, and then the desks over top of them are holding that heat right here close too. Like it's not a good combination, but it is what it is. Tell Mel to open a window? Yeah.
I have my windows open right now. Thank you very much. They're lurking outside.
Who's lurking outside? Oh,
the viewers? Whoever said to open my window. I heard that, Tahr. You better shoot it.
These are the ones that spawn really close to my tent behind me that I can't see.
We'll kill it. Problem solved.
You got a dark brown Tahr? Nice. Oh, they look cool. That's my favorite variant.
Once again, Kyla proving that she's better than any of us.
I know, like, I can't even show you guys. It looks like it's really dark, but it's got kind of like the, maybe almost straw level fluff on the neck, but it's like the red brown color. So it's like a really chocolatey fur, but the fur is lighter on the neck. That looks awesome. I like that.
I like the sound of that.
Melanie,
Kyla,
thank
I
you for
would like to
subscribing.
speak. Excuse me? I'm right here. Been subscribed to you for years.
Nope, just subscribe now. It's kind of rude, actually.
That's my impersonator. That's the AI Melbot.
Is Mel Gordon Ramsay's kid? Speaking of
Yeah.
Gordon Ramsay, did you see that? Like, he got in like a motorcycle accident or something?
No, he didn't, did he?
Yeah,
Is he alright?
he's fine. Well, yeah. He is standing there like on this set of MasterChef or whatever with his like, you know, chef coat on, and he lifts it up and he's got a bruise on his side. Like his whole entire side is like this like violet purple almost.
Oh my
It looks
goodness.
awful. Bicycle act. That was a bike? How fast was he going? He's old, I guess.
Don't bully Gordon Ramsay.
Dude must have been getting it. I have had some pretty rough bike accidents myself. Like I had my tooth go through my lip one time, but I didn't have a bruise the size of England.
That entire sentence was just perfect.
Why?
He must have been getting there. I've
He
had
must have
some
been.
nasty bike accidents.
Dude was like flying down the hill thinking about his next beef Wellington and just wasn't looking.
He was really, really fiending for something. Really hungry.
Going like 65 down the hill.
Yeah. I like to imagine him like on a bike that's too small, going really,
Training
really
for
fast.
a triathlon. Well, I guess he was going fast then. That makes sense.
Oh yeah.
Isn't he like almost 70?
No way Gordon Ramsay's almost 70. Hang on, I'm
Maybe
Googling that.
60-ish. I'm also.
No way that man is almost 70.
He's older than he looks.
No, he
57,
can't.
okay.
50, yeah, that you're way off, bro. He's like
Almost
still
60,
in,
almost 70.
he's still in like his prime. He's not old.
He's elderly.
That is not Spencer.
Just
Okay.
wait, you're gonna next time you watch MasterChef, you're gonna come on there and be like, hey,
No, you
hey,
won't.
we got her.
That's not old.
Ooh, I
That's
got
so
two Max
mean.
4s here.
Yeah, I get 2 Max 4s here. Detracting from the
and
fact
all
that he's
three are
bullying
4s.
Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon wouldn't want to fight me.
Gordon would obliterate you, boy.
Gordon's actually massive. You know, he's like 6'2" or 3. He's a large human. 57's basically 70. Thank you. See? Feel
No,
great.
it's not.
Gordon's got one foot out the door.
I will. No.
Oh no! Did I delete that zone? Surely not. I only killed 2.
I deleted the zone. You dare insult Gordon Ramsay in my presence?
I didn't know you guys like defended your countrymen so.
He's
What was
funny.
the word I wanted? He's what?
Passionately. He's funny.
Passionately works, but that wasn't the word I was thinking of. I was thinking of zealously is what I wanted.
Sometimes I wish I could do the thing, like, people in chat will know what I'm referencing when I say this. Sometimes, like when you told me that you deleted a dark female hazel grouse, even though that turned out not to be true, I'd like to put your head between 2 slices of bread and ask you what you are. And what is the
What
answer?
are you? An idiot sandwich.
Yes.
Oh, you think I am an idiot sandwich?
Yes.
Why, I oughta.
Do it. Fight me.
Make me a sandwich. What's up, Lucky?
You've offended about 50 people in chat.
I thought you were a man.
Oh yeah, true. No, I'm not a man. I'm a
13-year-old boy.
boy.
Yeah, of course.
I am called Jimmy.
Jimmy, you get in here and clean your room.
My real name is Jimmy. It's all been a lie. I just pretended to be a girl so that more people would click on my
To
videos.
get the views. Not good shooting.
What do we become in these streams?
It's good. It's great.
It's honestly just like what we are in a normal boys' school.
Mel could voice a creepy doll in a horror movie. That voice was creepy doll-esque.
I do a range of voices. None of them are pleasant.
None of them are pleasant.
I think
Thoughts on
I
the new
do
bait boat? I haven't gotten to mess with it.
bait boat. Oh yeah, the angler thing. Oh, and the
Yeah.
Wells catfish, my nemesis.
Have you seen them?
I've seen pictures of them. I don't like them.
Jivers caught a diamond. They're huge.
Kill them.
Biggest fish in the game.
Biggest fish in the world. Go catch
Holy,
a
holy,
diamond
holy.
one.
The biggest fish I ever seen.
He's massive.
Is yellow blue sheep rare? It's uncommon.
No.
Loading in, nice.
I want to see you murder Wells catfish, please.
Hope you know the Tahr are in the top and middle 2/3 of the map. Yeah, I'm not messing with much in Pahad because it's pretty brushy down there. I'm
It
really
sucks.
trying to focus my grinds on mountaintops.
I don't even have that many in Fahad, or however you say it. It's just,
Yeah, there's a few, right? But
yeah. I know where
Level
they
5
are.
no guy. You know where they tar?
I know where they are. Ooh. Right between
Where can I sign up for Melvin's Gaming?
Melvin's Gaming. I feel like that's someone who knows me based off the fact that they called me Melvin.
No, that's just 13-year-old boy,
Oh,
I think.
probably.
That's how I understood that.
I have
don't
many
understand
nicknames.
what in the world these setups are. I don't remember putting this tent here. Like,
We're
I
too
legitimately
tired.
don't.
Because we're
Maybe.
too tired.
Diamond
like
for
being-
Tigers, 57 flat, I think.
Yeah, 57 flat. Yeah, I go by Mel, Melvin, Vin Diesel, a few different ones.
Well, we know Jimmy now, too.
And Jimmy.
That's your real name.
What else do I go by? I've been called a few other things.
I got quite a few, too, just from autocorrects.
Yeah, I know.
I answer to anything.
Yeah.
I tell people that, like, if they ask me how to, like, if they get autocorrect or whatever, and they'll be like, how do I get it to not do that? I'm like, I respond to anything, including hey you, so it's fine.
Hey, idiot. How do I do
Yeah.
this?
What did you say after hey idiot?
How do you do this?
Oh. This Tar's tucking his face into the floof. He must have a cold nose.
I wish I had some floof to tuck my nose into when I got cold.
Your
Nothing
Remy
worse
Warren
than-
guy does.
Yeah.
Finger
he
is the
has a
best
thing.
autocorrect?
Finger or flinger?
Finger is what that one says.
Finger. Don't know, I've had some weird autocorrects for you.
Filter's my favorite.
Right filter. You're still turtle boy to me.
That's a weird autocorrect, but whatever works.
Wasn't
Look at the
odd.
majestic floof. Why'd you spell majestic with an E? The majestic.
Majestic.
Well, level to Munchak go to 150. 5.
No,
White
they
wool
are-
here. I'm starting to wonder if they're more uncommon because a lot of people got it, but I think they're rare.
They are rare. There's no question about that.
Okay.
Not one was posted or harvested during early access. They are a rare,
That's a
but
good thing.
they're like a piebald, I think.
Yeah, right. I'm getting that impression too because there have been a lot killed today.
But there have been a lot killed today. But it's also first day of new map.
Your
So-
angler's crashing? That's not good.
Your anglers angling?
My angler's done angling.
God damn, he's angling.
Was that a direct quote?
I don't know.
If you made that up, it sounded like you were quoting something.
I did make it up, yeah.
Wow.
I'm just so funny. Like, I keep telling you that my comedic genius is untapped.
Really hilarious. You gotta believe me.
Yeah, exactly. It's an untapped talent. I could do stand-up. I could
What
do
is-
stand-up just from telling stories of
There you
my
go.
life.
That's kind of what a lot of stand-up is these days.
Yeah.
What is take drink time? I'm assuming you meant Tahr drink time. They don't drink. Yak. That makes more sense. 8 to 12.
They could have also been asking what Tay-Tay's drink time is. That would have been kind of close.
Kyla, what's Tay-Tay's drink time? What's Tay-Tay's drink time? Tay-Tay's drink time? You don't know? I thought you... I don't know. Thought you might know. Sorry to bother you.
She sounds so dumb. Kyla's done with this already.
Roddy says I don't need stand-up, I am the joke. Wow.
Wow. Also, very relatable. I walk into a room and just start doing things that are probably counted as comedy.
Okay, there were Tahr here before.
Did I tell you about the whole "would you love me if I was a worm" thing that went down the other night that caused my family to send me a message from the rest of the house?
No.
I was here in my room, and this was during early access, I think, and I was starting to go a little bit crazy, and decided that I would bring up the whole "would you love me if I was a worm" thing with my partner again, because I'd done it once before, but I don't feel like I got enough out of it. So I brought it up again, and he said, "Listen, the last time we talked about this, I told you I wouldn't know if you were a worm because you'd be a worm, so how would I know that you were a worm?" And I said,
Alright, I like this logic.
So I was like, you can't use logic in this argument. Like, I'm asking if you'd love me if I was a worm. That's not a logical debate. And this just went on and on and on. And eventually I was screaming at him, "But would you love me if I was a worm?" And I just get a message pop up on my phone from my dad saying, "Shut up, worm. Worms don't make so much noise."
Worms don't make so much noise. I'm starting with Johan and your dad on this one.
But I still need to know if he'd love me if I was a worm. Just a small worm. I even, he was like, "How would I know it was you?" I was like, "I'd have a tattoo on me."
Where do worms get tattoos, though?
The worm tattooist.
Oh, of course.
Duh.
First tiger I spotted was a 9. Nice.
That's happened to a
Slayer had that.
surprising amount of people today.
I guess that's inevitable to some degree, but it did seem like a lot.
I have seen more people say I have spotted a level 9 as the first thing I've spotted for a tiger than I have spotted a rare for the first thing I have spotted for a tiger.
Yeah, that would seem to be good.
But rares are
See you down
common
there.
and they shouldn't call them rares. They're just like a fur variant. Insert me screaming. I was so mad about the one guy asking if I had a team that grinded for me. I don't know why.
That is an amazing thing to come up with.
Like, what? Like, I literally replied to him and I was like, "I hope this is sarcasm." Like, because what do you think? I've got people living in my basement that grind all day for me and I just take the credit for it?
Well, yeah, you've got a huge business going there. You got to hire some employees, and you'd sit there on a throne eating grapes, holding the stock and one grape at a time. You know?
Yeah, I make mega money. I'm actually the richest person in the world.
I knew it.
Forget Elon Musk and all of them. I have cash to burn. I use it to keep me warm in the winter.
You're Mel Bezos.
Yeah, so I pay people to do all my grinds for me. This is going to get quoted, and someone's going to come and be like,
"I can't wait.
You said on stream that you have people that do your grinds for you." So, and I'm going to be like, "Did you not understand that was sarcasm?"
It sounded pretty legit to me.
It's like the snow leopard picture. Did you get these comments? The snow leopard picture, the teaser snow leopard picture. And they were like, "There's no cat in this picture, we promise." And I made a video on it. And I had several comments saying, "Mel, they told us there is no cat in this picture." And I'm like, that's the joke.
Yeah, I had that on stream a lot. Lightspeed, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, I had a bunch of people that were like, "No, they said there's no cat in the picture." I'm like, "No, you don't understand. They tagged an account that posts pictures of cats that are blending in the environment. There is a cat, actually. That's the point."
The whole point is because they're camouflaged.
No, they said it's a rock. It's a snow leopard.
Yeah, it's a rock. I'm sure it's a rock. And the one, but like even when we had the picture of the snow leopard walking down the mountain in the Steam screenshots after the map got revealed,
People said that was a rock.
they said, and it's like, how do you think that's a rock? That rock has a tail.
It's a 4K image of a snow leopard rock. So I don't think the second snow leopard was supposed to be in the teaser image. I just don't think they realized it was there. Because even Jaxie told me, no, there's only one that's a rock. I'm like, dude, there's a snow leopard up there. Look at it.
Yeah, that's not a rock. It's not a rock. Not a rock.
So I think they spawned some in.
They probably did what Jaxie did with all the Tahr and just spawned 30 million snow leopards in.
Spawn one in to get a screenshot of. I just went here. What am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing? No point asking me that.
What do you want to do today?
Ooh.
I really need to. I gotta go kill a bunch of yaks. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll kill a bunch of yaks, clear hunting pressure, then we'll wrap up the stream.
Ah, you beast.
Why'd you call me a beast? What am I, Mr. Beast?
No. You're not.
Couldn't find any in the picture? There were two.
Did
you just say I'm uncool?
I said you're not that cringe. Actually, I was being nice. The one time I'm being nice and you misheard it.
What's up, Zaggarts? Been under a tornado warning. Yeah, we had a pretty big thunderstorm here that pushed the stream back some. You get this much, like, big heat waves like this.
Oh!
If you find a great one.
I just killed the dark brown Tahr, but I shot it with the 300. But it's pretty.
How obvious? I like how you got a diamond and a rare. Kyla got 2 rare Tahr. I got nothing this entire stream. I got a troll yak.
I wasn't paying attention. I'll be honest with you.
Do you think you should be able to know though when you see it? Because I'm afraid of doing that. That's why I typically grind with.
100%.
Okay. Because looking at Kyla's one in the harvest screen, I thought, oh, there's a straw level 4.
That's very pretty. That's like it's almost like the black fur type with a red mane.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I think they look. That's the best rare in my opinion.
Yeah, no, that looks really nice. I actually really like that. Yeah, no.
What are rare Tahr? Can you name them again since you're getting one?
White, albino, red, white, albino, red, dark brown,
black,
and black. That's it.
What's up, Jay?
That's really cool.
Yeah, I
want
want
nice things in this VOD. I can put these on the thumbnail and be like, look what I got during the stream with Linter.
Hey, mistress, tiger toe beans. I killed 1 toe bean. I got a snow leopard in this stream. Is straw rare? Straw, red, brown.
And light brown.
Light brown are the commons. Did you say red when you were naming the rares there just a minute ago?
Yeah.
I think you did.
That looks really cool. I wish I hadn't shot that with a 300, but it would have only been a silver anyways.
Got mauled by tiger toe beans. It'll happen.
They were fleeing, and I kind of just shot it in the butt with the 300.
Can't believe you've done this.
They were right close to my tent because, again, my Tahr zones are not in great places, and so all my tents are right on top of their zones, basically. And they were right next to it, and so they said, "Oh no!" and they ran away.
Floof. I do like the straw floofs. They're a little, like, the quality of the fur is a bit iffy, but
I like the straw. I want a diamond straw.
Same.
Probably happen at some point. And a light brown.
Are level 10 Tahr rare? No, if you get one of the shoot it, like just kill it with a 22. You don't want those on your map.
No, they are the worst possible thing.
It actually prevents your level 1s from spawning.
Yeah, which are the actual trophies. What do you mean there's a feed zone here? And it's saying that it's not discovered. Are you just counting this as the same zone, even though I deleted that zone quite clearly? What are you on about?
Surely you're messing with me, mistress. I feel like this is sarcasm. She said, what is drink time for Tahr and Blue Sheep? I feel like this is partially sarcasm. Maybe I'm wrong. The controls for how to oh, okay, that was not sarcasm. I thought it was just adding on to the 5,000 where to Tahr drink questions today. Controls for how to flip the site. What did we say? Up on the D-pad?
Yeah, apparently.
And then potentially hitting A or X. Some people said to do that, some people didn't. Good Tahr spots. They're all through, like, I'd say the northeast region of the map. You can see where I've got my tents, like, places that look like this. It's kind of snow, I guess, on the map even. Like, little mountaintop areas. That's where I'm primarily grinding. So just to be clear, like we're pretty much done Tahr grinding today. I'm actually going to clear pressure by murdering a bunch of yaks, and then we're going to wrap up the stream. Orange water buffalo are rare. Oh, I did kill an albino water buffalo today. I guess I got something too.
Yeah. We all did
I'm
get
cool
a
too.
cool thing. No, you're not.
I'm not cool.
Exactly. I'm glad
What
you
gun?
are.
300 AR.
I'm so annoyed. I know I'll probably get another dark brown if I continue this grind, which I will, because I
Well, what
will
you should
get
have done was, how do you do that? Once you kill it, you got to go kill another one or something, and that
Oh,
makes
yeah.
the...
If I go and
I don't
kill
even
more
remember how the
Tahr,
theory worked.
the theory, which I'm just going to say right now before anyone takes this as serious, is bullshit. The theory was... the theory was...
I don't think Mel likes this theory.
No, we don't, because we had to keep explaining. Is that if you shoot... that's okay, I'll use Leighton for an example. Say you shoot an albino whitetail, but you really want an albino elk. If you shoot that albino whitetail and then go and shoot some elk, that it will cause an albino elk to spawn because the game somehow knows that it should spawn another albino, which is just not in any way, shape, or form true. Killing a rare of one species and then going and killing some of another species does not cause an albino of that species to spawn. Killing lots of a species might kill a rare to spawn, might cause a rare to spawn. You know, like I'm shooting lots of Tahr, so another dark brown might spawn because I'm shooting lots of Tahr. But it's not going to spawn because I've just killed a dark brown Tahr. And suddenly the game goes, oh, I better spawn another dark... That's just not how it works.
So what you're saying is I need to go get an albino yak, and then I can get an albino tiger if I kill a tiger next?
Yes. Stuff like that just drives me nuts.
B said no cuss words. Yeah. Figured it
Sorry.
out.
I know. I realised after I said it, because I heard you giggle. Yeah, well, you did last stream, so trade.
That's not a swear word.
It is.
In Britain land it is.
It is everywhere. You're just wrong.
No.
Yeah.
Yaks are literal bullet sponges? I know, I kind of love it, but when you're trying to kill a bunch of them... Like, not that I need to go claim these, I don't think, but I will claim them.
If you don't claim them, your Great One Yak won't spawn.
They had a Great One Yaks?
Yeah. There's got to be a Tahr zone here. Because
These yak antlers are pretty cool.
Shut up. I am not dealing with
What's a swear
this.
word in Brit? All right, we're gonna have a conversation, chat. Is piss a swear word? Because I said videos of like they're those fake. Look, this guy rescued a deer and now it came back to him, and it's like it's multiple species of deer. It's a buck once, it's a doe once. And I said it pissed me off, and I was like, I can't believe you swore. And I was like, what?
I said
I
the
got
F
all
word on a
no's so far.
previous. I said the F word on a previous stream with Flinter, and then I felt really guilty about it, and I kept apologizing to Flinter. So when I heard him say that on the last stream, after stream, I laughed at him. I was like, haha, you did it this time.
I've gotten one yes and one it's impolite, half swear, and then everything else no.
What?
I'm telling you, it's a British thing, though.
It's not. It's swearing. It's
Depends on the
bad.
person. It's kind of, it's naughty. It's kind of like, what's a good example? I guess it's kind of like just potty mouth in public generally. Like it's not necessarily like the nicest thing to say.
Potty
Caramel
mouth.
uncommon for snow leopards is one of the two commons. Wouldn't say piss in front of my mom. Yeah, it's,
I would.
You said it was a swear.
Yeah.
You talked to your mother with it. That screwed that up. Never mind.
Yes, I do talk to my mother with this mouth. Don't have another one. My spare mouth that I put on the weekends.
Religious? Yes, I don't even feel like that's a religious thing.
It's a swear word. It just is, and you're wrong, and you swore, and now we're equal again. Well, kind of. Kyla swore. Kyla swore on stream. She's not too.
It's in the
Not just
background.
me.
It's fine.
Oh, so I'm not fine. I'm not fine. Is what was about.
You're
to
not
come
oh
out.
fine at all. You're actually oh bad.
Like those things really anger me. There's been so many, like, to leave your PC on or your console if you're on a heater.
No dog on this hunt. I haven't been bringing my dog. I kind of like not having the warning for the tigers.
No doggo.
One last time, when's bear sink and drink time? 12 to 1500.
And when do tigers drink?
Never! 4 to 7.
No, they don't drink. They're one of the species on this map that don't drink, same as blue sheep, and Himalayan tar, and yak.
There's not Himalayan tar on this map, actually.
That's the point.
Actually.
Actually.
How do I get an extra skill point? Do I have an extra skill point? I was aware I had an extra perk point. To give, like, the shortened version of a long story, I don't think it happens anymore. Yeah. A long time ago, when you would reset your skills and perks, you know, with this button right here, at times one would stick. So there was a point when, like, this move and shoot, I think, just stayed unlocked, and I didn't have to spend that perk. And, like, I wasn't using archery perk, so it just used an extra one there.
This is such an elaborate story.
It doesn't do that anymore, so I can't figure out where this extra point's coming from.
It doesn't do it anymore, I promise.
For all I know, I'm spending it, and I have an extra point that I didn't know I had.
No, you're just a naughty, cheaty boy, and that's why your codex says you have, like, 23 great ones. It's because you actually have them.
Yeah,
They're
my
just in a separate lodge.
My team of grinders hacked it in.
Exactly. I love all the wild theories we could, like, just make up.
I remember not long after I added a Patreon perk, which is like all the names on the screen and end of videos that you see.
Oh, I remember this.
Somebody commented and said, "I figured it out. All those names are his friends that find the diamonds, and then he goes and shoots them and takes the credit." And I was like, "No." Not even close to that, actually.
It's genuinely amazing.
Tawny is not rare for Tibetan Fox. White Woolly Hair is rare.
Yes.
I paid $12 an hour in my team of grinders, exactly.
It's so funny. Like, the people, like, I don't know. I don't understand if it's because there's... I'm trying to think of how to word this, which is hard when I'm tired.
I think I might know where you're going, but...
When you become a YouTuber, suddenly we have people that do everything for us. Or we're cheating, or we're doing this, or we're being scummy in some kind of way. It's like,
it's
they
human
can't
nature
possibly...
Yes.
They can't
it's human
possibly
nature
be
to
actually
think that...
doing what their job is.
Exactly. If I don't know, if my neighbor's killing 170-inch whitetail every year, and I can't kill a spike, well, obviously he's baiting because I can't do it, so he can't.
Yeah.
It's just, it's human nature to think that way.
Yeah. You got what I was going for before I even said it, because once again, we were separated at birth.
Twins.
Twins?
Is Tiger drink time AM or PM? AM.
AM.
Is Tawny fur type rare on Tibetan Fox? No.
No. We should just sit here and answer questions like this.
Well, this is one of the reasons of doing a release day stream, because we have a lot of that information, and you can't put all of it in videos. It's just not possible.
No, this is my point. It's good. This is what I was trying to do through Discord earlier. My point is, it's good. We should just sit here and answer questions like, you know, when like a news conference happens, like with the police or a politician or something, and they sit at the front, and
this is the post Super Bowl press conference.
Yeah, and they go, "How do you feel about this?" Or, "Is this going to happen next season?" No. Next question.
I like to do the, I feel like there's a high percentage of athletes that do the talk fast, talk about the team, don't answer the question, and that's why we did it.
And that's how we were.
The guys that don't do that, I respect so much, that just talk normally and don't, like, they're coached to do it, like, I get it, but when when their voice changes to something completely different, it's kind of weird.
Do you know who Andy Murray is?
Nope.
Tennis player. British tennis player. very much like that in interviews. He'd just be so laid back, he was almost horizontal.
Is that a British saying?
It's a saying that my mother used to say about my brother. Well, she still does say about my brother, but I've adapted
That's pretty
it.
funny.
I
like
don't know if it's true. Like, I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's a saying or what.
Was that a Mahomes impression? It was specifically Roethlisberger is the guy that used to do that. I wish I could do. I did a Mahomes impression once, and I kind of liked it. He talks so fast; it's hard to do it.
Secretly, Flinter really enjoyed that, just like when he purred on stream.
I enjoyed what?
Doing the impression.
I want to be able to do a Mahomes
You just
impression.
said you. Did you even listen to yourself? You said, I enjoyed doing this impression, and then I can't do it again. That's what you said, and I said,
Is that what I said?
It. Yeah.
I meant to say I did a halfway decent one.
No,
Did I
you
really
said
say
you
I
enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's time for bed. What's up, beef fries? I got an albino water buffalo. Kyle has killed 2 rare tar today, and what, you got a diamond and a rare tar?
Yes.
Don't mind me grinding tar and killing albino water buffalo. That's a Flantro thing to do.
Yeah, but you killed an albino water buffalo, and now you've shot some tar, so you're going to spawn an albino tar.
You're right. I did it.
It has nothing to do with the fact that you've shot a lot of tar.
No. Mahomes' impression's literally Kermit, but it's fast Kermit.
Fast Kermit.
It's not easy being green. Like, I can do that, but Mahomes has this, like, super fast cadence. And he's also, like, a grovelly Kermit, like Kermit that just woke up. It's like, nah, man, I don't know, but it's Kermit. I can't do it.
Just give Aaron something to make his voice grow.
Sad Kermit. Poor
Sad
Aaron.
Kermit becomes gravity Kermit. He does.
Whoa.
And then he can do impressions.
I'm getting murdered by a yak.
Oh, murder it back. Murder it back in style like I did with my 1 diamond.
Hold up, that Kermit impression was good. That's the only thing I don't even know what else to say as Kermit, but it's not easy being green works pretty good.
I don't know.
I'm running out of spots to go.
I can't think of things that Kermit says now you said that. Like, what does he say?
Miss Piggy? I don't know.
Kermit, my love. That's my Miss Piggy. It's not good.
I don't even know what she sounds like.
My mother does that sometimes. She walks around the house and says it, and don't.
Got some sheeps. Oh yeah, Kermit the Frog here.
That was actually free. Okay,
I
then.
should have stayed with Kermit. Here's your tar. I can't do that.
I would like to imagine that Kermit knows what a tar is. Do you think Kermit talks about them? That's
messed
the
up
next
a diamond snow leopard. Oh no.
That is sad. That's the hugest sad. The most humongous of sad.
59.68. I didn't even know they got that big. I thought 59 was max. That was an assumption, but
you should never assume you make an ass out of you and me.
Well, you know. If we both take
Do you not get it? Do you not get it?
I know this.
I was gonna say, well, you're so uncultured. I
was trying to come up with a way to make it also your fault because it was you and me.
You just, why are you like this? Just stop. Just read.
Stop.
Yeah.
Logicking.
End stream. Just stop. Just stop, bro. Embarrassing.
Some of both, Moki. I have some multiplayer. I think I'm going to have a little multiplayer content tomorrow.
He's dabbled in the multiplayer. But you can never tell if stuff in multiplayer is legit.
Wow, a guaranteed troll by 4.
Lovely. I had one of those. I shot it in the butt with the 300. You insult me. Be gone.
I don't even know which of these I've shot and which I haven't.
You can tell the things I say to these animals when I'm not recording. Me when recording. Look at this majestic tar. Me when not recording. Be gone.
Mel just trash talks. Oh, a 101.67 tar. That's so unfortunate. 6'9" is diamond.
Nice.
Is dark red wild yak or dark red brown? Good lord, no. Gold leucistic albino. I think are the rares.
You're learning. Don't ever make that sound again. No. Bad.
Cool's level 9 fox troll. There does seem to be a lot of trolls on this map. Not Emerald Coast like trolls, but a fair few.
They troll at a normal rate. There's just a lot of them today.
Yeah.
A lot of them. Many.
What lake? So straight south of the Sherpaguan outpost. But I said that.
That was amazing.
What?
That reminds me of certain pronunciations of Vahonga locations.
Pronunciations?
Yeah. Shut up.
That was convenient timing.
I'm sticking with what I said. Did I
Gold
stutter?
yak? Yeah, I want to get one too, Jay. Did I stutter? I don't know, but it could be described as such.
How do you know I didn't do it on purpose, considering what I was saying? That's the real question.
Because you didn't say it with enough confidence.
Bro,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
how.
confident.
This thing trolled by 12. Of course. That's how you know Didi's pronunciations are right when he said, what did he call Tearoa? Akaka, I think. But he said it with complete confidence, so it's like, I don't know, maybe he's right. What's up, Screwball?
Oh, that's one of my favourite sayings, but I can't say it because I'd be swearing again.
What did he weigh, Mick? Was it max weight? I'd be swearing again. You done it once.
It was basically along the lines, if you can't amaze them with your genius, baffle them with your...
Oh.
Insert word I said earlier.
And Delatfu George is a good reference as well.
Yes.
320.65? What?
What's 320.65?
Oh, they go to 324, huh? I was thinking of Nil Guy. The weight of his tiger.
Oh.
They must go up, like, really exponentially then. Because mine weighed 304 kilo, I think, and he's 57.
Yeah, I reckon they max at like 60.
They must.
Yeah.
Big males.
Well, they are. They're huge.
You're right. All right, one last yak lake. Clear some pressure.
One last yak while we... Yak. Yickety yak, yeah.
The weapon customizations on Ultimate Hunting trailer Call the Wild needs that?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we kind of have it now, but... Oh, never mind. You're talking about... My first thought was the visuals. You're talking about there was a suppressor, there was a... Oh, jeez. Like a... What was the other thing they showed? There was two slots that were open. I can't even remember what the other one was.
Don't remember.
And then, sounds like there's a lot of scopes and stuff. In a way, it reminds me a little bit of Ultimate Hunting. Ultimate Hunting reminds me of Ultimate Hunting. What do you think?
We are so brain dead.
Hunting Sim 2 is what I tried to say. Because, like, a lot of stuff could be perfect if well executed, but Hunting Sim 2 did not execute some of the most important things. We'll see what Ultimate Hunting does.
All of the, as I said to you yesterday, or earlier today, or whatever, all of the games have hunting in them. Stop calling them hunting. I don't know, call them something else. Be creative in it.
Can you send me a link to your background music? I don't know the name of the song. So long story short, these are from Epidemic Sound, but like 6 years ago when I downloaded them, and I've been using this music like that long, the songs didn't, like, I don't know if they changed the requirement or maybe they just changed the names of the songs, but they didn't have names. It was Happy Folk Guitar 1, Happy Folk Guitar 2, and up to like 18 or something. But now they have real names, and I don't know what they're called.
Country guitar.
Literally just launched Call of the Wild for the first time in 3 years. What should my loadout be if I just played it and didn't buy the DLC? So, like, base game weapons, probably 338. Probably goes 7 mil. It's either heavy. 338, 7 mil, 243. Can you fit, like, the 22 or a shotgun? it's not as important as on some other maps.
I've noticed something really annoying about Tahr.
Hey Nathan, what's up? What's the annoying thing?
Their zones delete by themselves.
Like after you kill a certain amount of them?
No, they just
No?
delete. I had 2 zones in that area where I just was, and I was looking at them on the map. One of them has just gone. There's 2 herds of Tahr there. The zone is gone. I've
Well,
not
that's
shot.
strange.
I've not shot the Tahr. They're still there. And then there was another herd out in the field. Zone's gone. Completely gone. Not there.
That doesn't sound good.
No, but the zones are gone. And I've noticed this a few times that when I've gone back to a Tahr zone,
Mhm.
that when I've spotted the Tahr,
I
it
have
says
seen
zone.
that. Zone
Yeah.
discovered. Yeah, I don't know if they're moving around. K99, thank you for the super chat, by the way. The leopard was 29.13. Was yours the one that was messed up, or was that one diamond?
That's not promising.
The ranger name was leaked for the next map? I don't think that happened.
No. Never. Not already.
Tahr drink time? There is no Tahr drink time. They feed and rest.
I got a sneaking suspicion that people are gonna rally for change for the Tahr.
I don't know. So here's my thing. Not only do Tahr not have drink zones, they were designed like if you look at the Great One designs and stuff and the way the diamond horns are versus the Great One horns, I think they were designed with the thought these are going to be our Great One. So I think the whole time they were like, we want to make a Great One with no drink zone. I think there's an intentional effort there, maybe to set up something down the road. Maybe so that
Yeah, I get
some
you.
other species won't. I just don't
get
know if they're
what
going to
you're
change
saying.
it, even if there is a lot of feedback.
Well, they have said that they'll listen to feedback. Because
As far as Tahr,
I think so.
I've heard it with
Pretty
tigers,
sure.
so maybe. I mean,
Pretty
they always
sure
listen
they
to
said.
feedback generally, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they said like they'll listen to how people feel about it.
okay.
But to me, it just doesn't make sense to just not give a species a drink zone just to set a precedent. It just doesn't like.
Yeah,
My
if
whole
Blue
thing
Sheep didn't
is,
drink, it would make a little bit
yeah,
more sense.
if Blue Sheep didn't drink, it would make more sense. Now, I'm not asking for them to take away Blue Sheep drink time,
That
but
would be
also,
funny if that was their
oh my
solution.
goodness,
You
the outcry.
You guys want consistency? Fine.
um,
No Blue Sheep drinks.
but it's like someone said to me, and this was something that I know because I have given my opinion on it. If you take away the drink zone, it removes people's option to hunt them in their drink zone. Now, for something like snow leopard, I get it, right? It just they're supposed to be really rare. There's only a few of them on the map. Like I can't see them making a snow leopard great one, for example, because can you imagine? Just no one would ever get one ever.
Yeah, that wouldn't make a lot of sense.
It's that's the reason why I think they didn't do tigers or snow leopards as a great one, because they're just. I feel like that's why they've given them like really cool rares and made them special in their own way, so that they don't really need a great one. Like getting a trophy one of its, like whether it's a diamond or a rare or a super rare or whatever, is kind of like its own mini great one, and you don't have to like grind for those. But
Yep.
with great ones, even if you shoot hundreds, thousands, or whatever, sometimes you just don't, as we talked about in a previous stream, just don't hit the numbers to get that lucky spawn. So you are going to need to kill a lot if you actively want to try and get a great one. And I don't know, I just think just not giving them the option of having that zone just to set a precedence, it feels unusual. Because
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, if there is a drink zone, and I'm not saying drink zones are the only way to play this game. There's plenty of times where I don't hunt drink zones. Something I've been doing today is hunting snow leopards. Obviously, they don't have drink zones, and I've just been running around the map, and I've been having a good time. You don't have to just hunt drink zones. I know that that's like the meta or whatever and it is in a lot of times it is the most efficient way to hunt, but you don't have to. However, if there is no drink zone for a species, then people that want to hunt that way, it takes away their option. And I know that that's something that people have said to me.
I have seen that.
They feel like they've had that taken away from them for seemingly no other real reason than to set a precedence for, like, what you were saying, for maybe in the future.
So
which I don't know how I feel about that.
if Tahr didn't have a drink, if Tahr weren't great ones, do you think this would be an issue?
Yeah.
I don't.
Because I think it's, well, at least for me it would be, because I think it's an issue with chamois, springbok, jackal. Because as I was saying to you in the previous stream that we did together a couple days ago, those species would all drink. If there any animal species will drink if there is a water source.
Realism-wise, it's weird for them to never drink. But I guess what I'm saying is, like, the reason that Alpine Ibex and Classic are more special is because it's a pretty authentic hunt. You got to, like, struggle through the mountains to find them. And I get it, like, we're grinding Tahr and feed zones. It's not that much different. I like that maybe it makes them a little bit less consistent to find. You actually have to go and seek them out as opposed to just go to the 3 water sources that they drink at and you found them all, like how Mountain Goat used to be.
Yeah, I get that totally, and I'm not disagreeing with that in any way. But, like, the thing is with Classic, it's a fresh spawn every time. So every time there's that chance you could find an ibex, a big ibex or a rare ibex.
But it's the way that you hunt them, I think. I don't know. It probably doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, I wouldn't mind if they gave them a drink zone. I'm just saying.
I'm not
like,
even saying for them to give them a drink zone. I just think they need to be tweaked in some way. I think right now they're not as good as they could be. Because I've heard a lot of people today just finding them annoying to just hunt. I feel like the mountain areas where they hang out are too brushy. Like, compared to, like, even with blue sheep, compared to where they are hunted in Nepal, which you can only find limited videos on, by the way. I tried. There's only a couple of videos of hunting in Nepal. But if you look at the landscape, it's very open. Very, very open. I mean, like, we're talking you can see for miles. Now, I understand 400-meter render distance in Call of the Wild. Maybe that's the issue. But I still... Even if there was just trees every 400 meters, that would be better than some of the thick, dense areas that are, like, really quite regular throughout these mountains.
I guess at that point, they can't go back and change the map, so...
No, exactly.
Maybe a drink zone or something.
If they had designed the map to have more open areas, and for the animals themselves to be in more open areas, then I think this idea would have worked a lot better. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like the idea is good, but it maybe just doesn't work quite as well as it maybe could do on a better suited environment map. Yeah,
perhaps it could be valuable in that way. In Classic is it's pretty open.
Yeah, you can glass for a long, long way. You can shoot a long way. Like, out to render distance.
Bunnies drink? Bunnies do not drink.
Like, like I said, I don't want to be she just wants them to be easy because she wants to grind for 12 great ones content creator, but I don't care. Like, I'm just thinking of, like, what the possible solutions could be to make everybody happier. That's my concern.
I'll be curious in a week or two, like, what people are finding, consistency and all that kind of stuff. Like, if it's...
Totally.
If it remains, like, a thing where people are like, I can't find any of that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Probably gonna murder these yaks and then wrap up. Anyway, go ahead.
I was going to say, like you said, someone might suddenly crack the code. And be like,
I think that's very possible.
At this specific hour, and then they are all perfectly in their zones, and they'll be in these specific locations of whatever, and then they become easier to hunt or whatever.
Yeah, and
But-
perhaps it's only grind zones that have females. Maybe that causes the males to respawn more often, or something like that.
Yeah, don't touch solo zones, and we just need the time. And like I keep saying to people, if you want to leave feedback, if you feel passionate about it, go and leave feedback, like in the official Discord or whatever. Go and tell the devs how you feel, because the more feedback they get, the more they can maybe come up with potential, not solutions, because I don't think there's necessarily a problem. It's just it's so hard. I feel like I'm treading on eggshells, because there's always going to be that one person that's like, she just wants it to be easy, and it's like I do not mind whether it's easy or hard. Like, I've been doing this since before herd management, before anything like that, before we even really knew how any of this worked. So I will do whatever to try and get one. But I want everybody to have a nice experience and enjoy it.
Yeah, I think that's a good way to wrap up here. I gotta go and grab a snow leopard, but we'll see. Like, I like the idea, but
Yeah.
if it ends up where like everybody hates it, then obviously that's not the ultimate solution.
And maybe they do another great one on a more open map that doesn't have a drink zone and it works better.
There you go. All right. I
All
think
right.
on that note, we're gonna end the stream and turn the air conditioner back on. But thank you for joining me. We killed quite a number of Tahr, got things going.
Oh, thank you for having me again. And
Of course.
it was a lot of fun. And yeah, I've killed quite a few Tahr too.
Yeah, you had good Tahr luck as well.
Yeah, I did. I'm pretty happy with what, that dark brown. They are really cool.
They are. I can't wait to get one.
Yeah, get one. Go get one.
That's going to be the plan. Anyway, on that note, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the support today. And I will see you in tomorrow's video. Going to try a little bit of Sooner Baton multiplayer. Bye.
Bye.